Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, you can fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast.
What's correct, you fucking bush leaguers? Welcome back. This is episode 190, starting year number 5, the year of Boski. Every year's my year, DH.
Ye old Boski in the house one more time.
Yeah, we're at DHQ. We're chilling. I'm your favorite fucking professional Sunday leaguer, and this man here is the most delusional softball player of all time because he thinks he can hit 1,000. One day you will.
I don't think I know I can.
One day. You have to believe that you
will.
can in order for you to do
You know, I mean, I think my softball playing career, at least for now, is on pause. Just because you know my schedule is going to get pretty busy in the summertime.
Okay.
It's right around the corner, but there's a possibility that it may not get that busy. And if it doesn't, then yeah, you better believe it. I'll sign up for another season, Boski, just so I can prove you wrong.
But the bet's done.
The bet for this past season, yeah, this past season.
I'd probably take the bet again just so I can laugh. Just so I can laugh some more.
Just laugh and watch me try and fail time and time again.
Definitely, man. But I want to see you try and fail. What you're drinking? Let's play some Catch with Our Fielders Choice DH.
Oh, you know, man. Just a little old fashioned salty crew.
Salty crew.
Blonde ale.
Yeah, the Sunday leagues are a very salty crew.
They are a salty crew.
A
these
salty
days.
bunch. Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, but that's what makes it interesting.
It makes me laugh. I see some shit. I'm just like, it's like, really? Come on, man.
Like, you're that salty, huh?
Yeah, there's not salty people out there. And it's not one person in particular. It's a lot.
Yeah,
people.
You know, you just get a bunch of salty people together, and it's just a salt fest.
Salty crew.
Just there you go.
My balls are salty after today's game.
Ooh,
man.
How would you know?
Because I sweated. Had to run.
You licked your balls.
Yeah, man. I fucking scratched my nuts, and I was just like, ugh. I'm just kidding. I didn't do that shit. That's gross. I didn't do that. That's nasty. But I would imagine they're salty. But I had to run somebody down, so like that required me to run. I legged out 2 doubles today, which also required me to run.
Dumb boy.
You know, so like
you're moving.
I was moving, man.
Moving them rusty ass wheels.
I chased down Drew from the Regulators, man. Quick center fielder. I'm just like, I'm not catching you, bro. Fuck. And then I threw the ball, and then we tagged him out.
So this was a pickle?
It was a one-sided pickle because there was only one throw, and I threw it, and our fielder caught it and tagged him out.
But did you yell it out?
No, I usually yell it out when I'm in the dugout.
Yeah.
I'm like, pickle! I've gotten it
loud.
Yeah, I've gotten in the habit. Damn, I didn't even scream that into the microphone. Was that loud?
No. Okay. That was good.
I'm looking at the sound wave on the screen here. I'm just like,
it might be. We'll listen back and then we'll let you. You can decide after you listen back how much you need to adjust your pickle lever.
A pickle. Oh wow! I gotta adjust my pickle lever.
Adjust your pickle decibels.
Well, I'm chasing the salty crew with the We Make Water Fun Moose Drool.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, a little bit leftovers.
Yeah, buddy.
Everybody likes leftovers, man.
Everybody does, man.
Leftovers are cool. So, yeah, man, appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
I will clarify, it's a leftover beer, but it was closed. It's a closed can.
Closed can.
Nobody likes a leftover open can of beer.
No.
I would not offer you a leftover.
Do you think these winos,
open can.
like winitos, drink any sort of alcohol that they can get their hands on? In particular, leftover open canned beer.
By your definition of winitos, and the picture that I get in my head of a winito is, yes, they would just any type of alcohol anywhere, it's there. You know, it's you got a dirty rag, it's soaking in alcohol, they'll wring it out in their mouth. Yeah, that's a winito. Yeah,
that's gross. A dirty rag.
What do you picture when you think of a winito?
Somebody under a bridge with a bunch of bottles around them, and like their shirts like all the way unbuttoned, and one side's tucked in, the other side's hanging out, and like they're dirty, they're scruffy, messed up ass hair, gray hairs, fucking they're just on the floor, just like hating life, just slouched down on the floor, just sitting. Yeah,
I don't know. See, I pictured that visual, but the opposite as far as hating life. I picture them like just just laughing to themselves for no particular fucking reason.
Because
And
they're laughing at how bad life is. Like,
and they don't know anybody's name. They just call everybody boy.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy.
Oh, shit.
Okay, boy.
Yeah, dude.
That's what I
And
picture.
I imagine Juanito's also just like, they're just mentally checked out.
Yeah, pretty much.
know.
You know, nothing matters but getting that next,
Yeah, shoes are,
shot in your mouth.
the shoes are fucked up. Like
They're wearing shoes?
The sole is unglued from the shoe.
They're
type
even
shit.
wearing shoes?
Yeah, no socks. Holes in shoes, no socks.
They'll ruin your life, man.
Don't be a Juanito, man.
Don't drink that wine.
Don't do drugs. Don't be a Juanito. All that good stuff.
Yeah, don't do illegal drugs.
Well, what's a legal drug? Prescription meds?
Illegal drugs, bro. I mean, come on now.
What is a legal drug though?
What is legal?
Yeah, prescription drugs would have to be
Yeah.
legal because it would be illegal for you to take it without a prescription.
Yeah, they got other legal stuff you don't need a prescription for, my friend.
But then is it considered a drug?
I guess, yeah. Caffeine is a drug.
Okay, it's fair. Ibuprofen's a drug.
Don't take drugs, Boski.
They are performance enhancing
Oh, okay.
substances.
I got you. Now we get into the stipulations.
They're Pez.
Anyway,
They're PEDs for sure. Performance enhancing drugs.
good shit, my friend. How was the week, sir?
Always. I've had a good week.
All right,
Had a
yeah,
good
boy.
week. Traditional work week, right?
Yeah.
I'm excited though. My favorite fucking podcast in all the lands, besides this one.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Section
10 is back.
is back. I'm happy. I'm
Oh,
happy,
boy.
man.
That's your good old buddy. What's his name?
Jared Crops.
Yeah, that
man.
guy.
I
The
will
guy
say
with the nice hair.
the guy with the nice hair. He's the fan of the best team of all time.
Yeah, and when he
that's right.
wasn't rooting for the Red Sox, he was rooting for the Mariners.
No, he roots for the Phoenix Suns. Actually, see, you don't know DH.
Baseball. No, I do know.
Oh, America's team. Yeah.
Yes.
No, Brewers. He's also Brewers.
Oh, okay. He called Mariners America's team.
America's. Yeah, doesn't make it his team. I think his other team is
No,
the
but
Brewers.
he did mention, he's like, you know what though, this team's exciting. Like, this is a team that I like to watch
At
and
the
I like
time.
to root for at the time.
Yeah.
This was during their playoff run.
Can he say the same now?
I hope so. I don't know.
I hope so.
You know,
Yeah.
only time will tell, Boski.
I
You tell
see-
me.
I reverse blocked your jinx.
You tell me.
Reverse jinx block. There it is. That's what I meant to say.
You reverse jinxed my block.
Yeah, reverse jinx blocked.
Okay. Yeah, man. Well, that's good. I'm sure you're
so-
happy.
Oh,
Sure you're happy.
yeah, big time, dude. I'm just like, oh, memories. But because they've been out for a minute.
Yeah.
They've been out for a minute. They had their whole shit. You know, I'm not gonna get into all that.
Well,
but
he went. Did he do something else after Section 10?
when he left Barstool, so he left Starting 9 and Section 10 in the hands of Barstool because he couldn't take Section 10 with him. 'Cause
Okay.
Barstool like kept that name, so they didn't let him take it. So he went to DraftKings,
DraftKings is where he
and
went.
he continued the Red Sox thing with new guys, but he had to name it something else, and so they ended up calling it Name Redacted.
Okay.
Yeah, so it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Call the Name Redacted.
That's clean. That's the way to use it to work for you.
Yeah, so and they just stuck with it.
Yeah.
And so then he left DraftKings and went to Underdog, whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it until now. I'm gonna look into it now more. And so he was able to get the Section 10 name rights from Barstool, and so his old hosts when they were on Section 10, which is this dude named Coley, another dude named Steve, they already were starting to work for Underdog. So when he went there, it just made sense.
Gotcha.
So they got the whole crew back together.
And they got Section 10.
And they got Section 10 back. It was the first episode back, dude. It was just like down memory lane, like all their sticks and stuff. I'm just like yes, like
It's back.
Like it's how I'm back, dude. I felt like I was back. I'm excited, man.
A small part of you was missing for a little while.
Yeah, but at the same time, like it wasn't for that podcast and Starting 9, this probably wouldn't exist.
Right.
It depends. It wouldn't exist with me on it.
Or at least like a visual of it working out.
Yeah.
Probably
So like
wouldn't.
the motivation wouldn't have been there to be like, all right, yeah, like I'll give it a shot. You know.
Right.
You know, the motivation definitely wouldn't. So you guys can thank those motherfuckers for having this fucking podcast.
Great.
You know.
Thanks, Jared.
Thank you, Jared. But yeah,
For
but
getting
it's
this-
funny, man.
this
Like
guy.
I don't think that I could ever really like meet the dude and want to actually sit down. I'd rather just kind of like watch from a distance and be like, yeah,
Okay.
you know, because it's kind of like meeting your heroes or some shit like that, right? I don't know what the saying is, but I think I'd be disappointed.
You know, and sadly, you might be.
Yeah, and I understand that, so I'd rather just like stay delusional and just watch from a distance.
Smile and wave at him.
Yeah, it's like I like the bartender, man.
Yeah.
You know, like that T-Pain song. I like the bar, and I'm in the back or whatever the fuck, just watching.
Mm-hmm.
That's me. That's my bartender.
Yeah, man. Nah, you don't want to get too close to him. You know,
I don't need to.
You don't want to get too close. You don't want him to put his arm around you. You know, and become his buddy.
I'd be like, what?
And then you start going home with him,
Is he coming home?
and then you wake up in weird rooms that you didn't
I know, right?
know you were ever in there to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
And then it gets stranger and stranger.
Yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm just I like the character.
And then the next thing you're married.
Oh shit! Imagine being married to Jared
To
Carabas.
officially change your name to Boski Carabas.
Boski Carabas. Wow. Oh shit, that's fucking funny.
One of these episodes, you're gonna hear Boski. Hey, Bushleaguers! I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
I got some new bling to go with my Upland Mets ring.
Oh no!
It's 25 carat, one more than 24. So
Oh shit!
just
That's
kidding.
fucking
Just
funny,
kidding. That's okay if that you want to do that.
It
Though.
would be 5 carats, dog.
okay.
5 carats. like, look, Jared. He'd be like, I got it at Jared. If anything, I got it from Jared.
Oh
That's
damn!
fucking dope.
That's
But
too
yeah,
funny.
dude. So they have a fucking favorite podcast is back, man. Aside from this one, of course, like I'd rather listen to this shit. You know, because quality control, right? I always call it quality control.
Yes, sir.
But I missed out on I wrote the notes for the what the fuck do I call it? The
SO no.
the podcast tidbits and references.
Oh yeah.
I have it all written down. I still might do it, but I had it written down. I cannot make the fucking time to sit down and like, all right, let's
yeah,
start
it takes
doing
time.
this shit. It really does take time, man.
It's time consuming. Not difficult. It just takes time.
It takes time that I don't have
Yeah.
most of the time. Like people are usually like, "Oh, you need to promote things better." Like when? Like it's a podcast. Like I can't make you listen to it. I'm not gonna shove it down your fucking
Yeah.
throat. Like no, never mind. I'm not gonna do that either.
It'll take time to build. Just trust the
Yeah.
process. Trust the process.
Yeah, man, definitely, dude. And fucking aside from that, man, I took a third tour of the San Fernando Valley.
Yeah, boy.
I went jersey collecting. Did
More swag.
more swag. Did a couple of meetups, dude. It was fucking cool, bro. Like I had to pick up some jerseys for our Gators team, and met up with Bubba from Look Good, Play Good, and
Look good, play good. They make some phenomenal jerseys. Phenomenal.
yeah, sexy as fuck shit. And I'm just like, oh yes, give me more, daddy. And yeah, I fuck with Bubba's gear, bro. And he had our jerseys, and he hooked it up with this fucking sexy Stogies jersey that I'm wearing. You know, we're trading war stories, and we're talking about some stuff. And then I mentioned that like I only really started playing if I could have number 5, and he's like, I think I have a number 5 in the closet. It's a random jersey. He's like, let me go check, and he walks out with this fucking sexy ass Stogies jersey, bro.
Number 5, Stogie's jersey.
Number 5.
Pull over.
Fucking pull over V-neck, right? Is it V-neck?
Yep.
That's V-neck. And then the Stogie guy on the left sleeve smoking a cigar. He's
That's
like
clean.
clean as fuck. And then we got the American flag, Mexican flag combo on a home plate.
On the right sleeve.
Home plate, DH?
It's home plate. It's
Mm-hmm.
shaped as home plate.
Fair. Okay, so it's shit sexy as fuck. Like good material. It's got a good weight to it. Like I always complain about dry fit shirts and using them for like official games. Like I feel like I'm practicing. Like I want to wear like something with some weight on it and feel like, you know, feel it.
Like a uniform.
It's a uniform, yeah. It's like, I mean, I got all kinds of practice shirts.
Yeah.
But I want like jerseys, man.
Right.
So it did that, and then you know, I was Tony from the CBA Tigers. I'm starting to call him Tony the Tiger. He's great.
Until you can't no more.
Yeah, dude.
Until Frosted Flakes comes
Until
knocking on your door.
He's gonna be like, Boski, man. Like, why are you calling me Tony the Tiger? But nah, dude, great guys, bro. Great guys. And you know, shout out to Tony. He did shut down the platoon.
Dang.
He was thumbing it.
Damn.
We shut them down last week, man.
That's right. CBA Tigers took down the platoon last week.
Bro. And then Jerry from La Villita stopped by. Like, I think he lives around the corner or something. Stopped by with La Villita jerseys.
Dang.
He can stop by with yours. And I ended up having to go to Vampiro, the Vampiro tacos. I finally heisted the jersey, man.
They gave you the one on the wall.
No, I heisted it.
You heisted it.
Yep, after hours.
Bullshit.
After hours, bro. I jumped on the roof and I waited. I waited for about 5 hours till it got dark, you know. I went through the vent, went down. I hooked the strap on.
You were just up there the whole time on the roof, not moving, just pissing your pants.
Just chilling.
Not even.
Just hanging out with the rats, you know.
Not even worried.
I said rats. That's fucked up. No, well, I mentioned rats for a reason. I'll get to that part. And then I went down fucking Mission Impossible style on the little wire thing, and I stopped above all the lasers. Right. Then I reached up with my cock, swung open the glass case, grabbed it, took the jersey, went back up.
So you
successfully heisted.
There you go.
The number 5.
They're gonna listen to this episode. They're gonna know where it happened. They're gonna know where it went.
They're gonna be like, shout out to how you did it.
Not a boy, Boski.
Yeah,
not a trace.
Not a trace, man. But no, I'm just kidding now. Jerry hooked it up with both jerseys and shit. So yeah, I was fucking around.
But did he really give you the one on the wall?
No. That jersey's there,
okay.
and you'll know the difference because I wear an extra large, and the one in the case is a XXL. So
I see.
Yeah, man, it's all in the details, bro. It's all in the details. And so yeah, man, we did that, and then afterwards, I picked up some beers because I had some fantasy baseball prizes to deliver from the World Pod Classic from last year. Finally, the Street Talkers podcast has received their fantasy podcast winnings. So I've met up with the Street Talkers podcast with Juan and Pancho.
Yeah.
And so Juan is the kind of the main host of the show. And Pancho, he plays on the Hokies, the current number 1.
Oh,
even
shit.
SoCal.
There you go.
Yeah,
Shout out Pancho.
Yeah, shout out Pancho.
Congrats on the win.
Yes, sir. And he owns the All American Sports Shop. It's really just baseball gear.
Yeah.
Not really sports. It's baseball shit. I was in Candyland. I was in Candyland, bro. I'm just looking around like, oh my God, I'm going to buy something. And I bought a good amount of stuff. I bought a Creos glove.
Mm-hmm.
Creos. It's a store. It's his brand. They got wood bats. They got different types of gloves for like all age levels and stuff. So I got their better glove, their top glove.
Oh, it's a Japanese kip leather.
The Japanese kip leather. It's so fucking horny, dude. It was horny for me, so it needed me in it. So I made it happen, dog. But I'm not gonna lie. I almost bought the Tatis Mizuno Pro Limited.
Yeah,
I was this close. I'm like, no, I want to do something different, And I found something I liked. So something with a web that I don't have on the glove. I got those like post webs. I got the eye web. I got the trapeze. But I don't have like that like box web. I just don't know what the fuck it's called. The box web.
Probably a square web.
Square web.
It's probably something lame.
Yeah, it probably is. Bought some stuff there, man. We did the exchanges. We jugged a couple of beers, just in celebration of this stuff. We chopped it up a lot.
Nice.
Yeah, I know a lot of things now. I know a lot of things.
I know kung fu.
I know Sunday League kung fu, bro. As far as information is concerned.
Yeah.
And that also includes Bubba and Tony, man. Ooh, they told me some stuff. I'm like, oh, buddy.
You got the chisme?
Oh, man. The shit people tell me, dude, I'm just like, why y'all trust me?
Why y'all
trust me with this? I love it, though. I keep things to myself.
Oh, boy.
I'll tell you, but...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I forget anyway all the time.
Do you really?
Most of the time I forget this shit.
I don't tell you shit no more then, man. Waste my breath. But so we did that, the All-American Shop, and then I met up with Gabe from the LA Rats. Shout out Gabe.
I remember Gabe.
Gabe Gonzalez.
Yeah,
a manager of the LA Rats. Met up with him. Finally got my Rats hats.
Nice.
Got the R on the front with the tip of the R has like the rat tail.
Yeah.
Sexy as fuck.
It's the one I'm wearing right now?
The one you're wearing right now, bro.
And shout out to them for that.
Yep. And of course, like your care package was included. I'm always talking about myself.
No, but I got I got a Villita jersey. You got me my Gators jersey. Thank you for that.
Yes, sir.
A Streak Talker shirt. I got a Creos hat.
Yep.
And what else am I? And the Rats hat.
The Rats hat.
Yeah, man. Free shout out to all these guys for just showing us love and hooking us up with the swag. Mm-hmm. Then again, some of it is paid for.
A little bit.
So
a little bit,
but other stuff that they gave us, absolutely on the house and appreciate.
It's much appreciated, man. So thank you, like, to everybody that just always showing love, dude. Like, it's crazy to me, like, the effect we have that way out in the valley and stuff. And, like, I'm gonna consider myself like the valley's ambassador, dude. I'm the ambassador out here for them because these fools out here, bro, they don't know what's out there. They don't know. They're like, oh, fucking flat grounds, no grass. I'm like, yeah, bro, you don't know what you're doing.
I think, they might find a way to, how do you say, blame it on something else. You know, oh, it's because of this, or it's because of that. But you know what? Hey, baseball's baseball.
Baseball's
baseball.
Baseball,
Hit ball.
You ain't ready for that. People aren't ready for that park.
And I think the guys out there, can play just as good as anybody.
They can
else.
play anywhere.
Right.
I think they can play anywhere.
Put them on a mound. That's even worse.
Forget about it.
It's even worse for us out here.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about me. Bro.
Well, I'm just saying,
I'm a stud.
It seems like some people are wondering, I wonder what it'd be like to pitch off flat ground. Well, hey,
only one way to find out, my friend.
They made the mound to give the pitcher the advantage.
Mm-hmm. Is that what it is?
Oh yeah.
Is it? I don't know. I don't know the history of the mound.
Well, I'm pretty sure raising the mound, if you go back and look at the history, it gave pitchers an advantage because
didn't they lower the mound because of Bob Gibson?
Yes.
Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah.
Yes. They didn't raise it for Bob Gibson.
No, it was already too high, so they lowered that shit because that motherfucker was just like whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah. So, anyway, these teams can just go play across different divisions, different leagues, and it's a toss up. Anybody can come out on top, especially some of these teams in the top of the power rankings. It's not not a end all be all of the most talented teams, but a lot of those teams are up there.
Yeah, they are, dude. And like I will say, man, like some of these teams out here, there's ball players out this way. And if you get offended by this statement, I'm probably talking about you.
It's probably about you.
They can't handle the shit talking from the girlfriend on the empty stands on the other side of the field, right? They come out here to one of these playoff championship games and they're playing this game. Oh, buddy, they're gonna make you walk off the field because you can't handle all these fucking old grouchy old men betting on the result of this pitch, screaming their fucking asses at you how much you fucking suck. You can't handle that. You ain't ready, and they're breathing down your neck because that's how close the cage is to the batter's box. It's just different, bro.
It's in your ear hole.
It's in your ear hole, like yeah, dude. Them kids out there, they ain't soft.
No,
they ain't soft, bro, and that's the point I'm trying to make. Like, that's why we call it the Valley of the Dogs, man. Because I know what I fucking watched.
That's right.
I know what I watched, and the problem is, DH. The problem is that my guess, I'm willing to bet, that the only reason that a league like the San Fernando Valley Baseball League doesn't play on these nice high school fields, college fields, and shit, is because there's somebody out there that probably, or a group of like one guy or a group of guys that probably own or have the permits to all the nice places, a la PCBL, where they can kind of like upcharge a little bit. Mm-hmm. That's just my guess. Mm-hmm. And so it kind of forces everybody else to, they're limited to what they got, but it keeps it affordable.
That's true.
Keeps it affordable. You play in PCBL, it costs $1 million to play. Not everybody out there's got $1 million, man.
Unless you're sponsored.
But even then, they still kind of stick into the same leagues, bro.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a sponsorship where you can stretch out that sponsorship over a good amount of seasons, or for one season?
I'd rather have like $1 million, so I can just play wherever the fuck I want.
That's fair.
That's what I'd rather have.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck that.
That's true. Where would you rather play then?
If I could choose, prime of my Sunday League ball playing career, I'm playing where the dogs are at. Mm-hmm. I'm playing where where's the best competition. Then again, FBL is up there in my opinion too.
It really is. It really is.
I'm going where I can play at 9:00 every Sunday, and right down the street from my house.
Preach, King. Preach, King. I'm very lucky. I'm very
if
lucky.
that's you, then I'm playing for you.
Yeah, and honestly, dude, I'm not down to drive hour and a half every Sunday morning, bro.
No, you got it too good, Boski.
I really do, bro. And this is the only, I had zero excuses to not play. Well, that's why I'm out there, man. I literally have input on the jerseys. I have my number. I have my preferred game time. I have my preferred game venue.
You write yourself in the lineup.
Yes, dude. I play position 5, which is third. I bat 5th, and I wear number 5.
Can't get any better than that.
Dude, no, it doesn't get any better than that.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, man.
Boski shows up to the field. The manager just hands Boski the lineup card and says, "Here you go. Put yourself where you want to be.
5.
And then I'll write the lineup around that."
Yeah.
That's how it works.
And my second preference would be batting second. It's upside down 5.
Okay.
You know, you kind of like manipulate the where the 5 goes.
Yeah.
Move it around a little bit. It's 5.
It's a mirror image.
Mirror image, upside down ish, flipped.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my backup number, by the way. And then if like I need a third backup number, then it's 25. I won't.
You wouldn't go 55 like
I won't go 55.
like Theo Albert?
No. Originally growing up, like I was doing 25. And then I just kind of was like, nah, man, I want a single digit. So it was always between 2 and 5, and then 5 just kind of is the one that stuck. Mostly because of Albert Pujols, Nomar Garciaparra. Those are my dudes. And then like now, like all the great ones wear 5, bro. You see all these dudes out here playing ball. Fucking all the good ones wear 5.
Oh, God.
I'm not fucking lying. Show me a 5 that sucks.
I could probably show you one.
Where?
Oh, he's out there somewhere.
He's somewhere.
He's out there somewhere.
Okay. Oh, got it.
He's probably in our DMs right now, actually.
Jesus Christ. You ain't lying, man. These DMs these days, bro. They give they give the gifts, man. They give the gifts. But like speaking of gifts, the Valley sent you your care package.
Yes,
that's
sir.
part of your anniversary.
Yeah, thank you.
So happy fucking anniversary,
Thank
dog.
you.
10.
No, 6.
6. Oh shit.
6 years married.
Okay.
Together much longer, but 6 years.
Yeah.
married.
Okay.
Yeah. Today we had softball games for my kids, so we were at the field again.
Yeah. Again. Because you don't like it.
My wife keeps track of these things. I didn't. She's the mention.
Oh,
she's the
she
one
keeps track.
She's the one that mentioned. She's like, this is a 3rd straight year we celebrate our anniversary at the softball field. I'm like,
no shit.
No, I didn't, but now I do. So
she's like, happy 3rd year anniversary.
Yeah.
That's still.
But we went out to dinner. We went out. Well, not necessarily dinner. We went out for some drinks last night, and then the night before.
Where'd you guys go?
Dinner.
What'd you drink?
The Yard House.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, the Yard House.
Alcohol is alcohol, bro.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It don't matter where you get it. Like where you get it will be pending, price pending, right? But
Yeah, we went to Yard House, had some appetizers there. The night before, we had some Korean barbecue. Just trying to go out, whenever we can. We don't really go out very much, just us anymore. You know?
Right.
It's always with the kids.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
always, you know how it is, bro.
I know.
You know how it is, man.
Yeah, I was dragging the girls around all day yesterday with all that stuff too, man. As a matter of fact, we speaking of eating, we ate at this spot, and I would recommend it for like an anniversary type thing in downtown Monrovia, dude. I don't know if you've ever been to downtown. I didn't even know this place, like this area existed, but we ate at a place called Café de Olla or some shit like that. It was pretty good, man. It's pretty good.
Damn.
It's right in there downtown. I would recommend it. Good stuff.
Thank you, sir.
Ate some chilaquiles.
Oh, dude, chilaquiles go hard. Love that shit.
Do you judge Mexican places off their chilaquiles?
No.
Or do you have a meal that
not
you judge
really.
places off of?
No. I mean, not really. Not off the top of my head.
Okay.
But I mean, you go to a place that's known for something, right? You get what they're known for, usually.
Right. Okay.
Usually, my wife is that type of person.
Got it.
Hey, we're going to this place. They're known for their 150-year-old cheese. Let's get a block of cheese, take a bite of it.
That's funny.
Oh, cool. I'm sick now.
Yeah.
No.
And speaking of trying, I'm sick. That fucking guy. Speaking of trying shit, dude. Like at the close by the All American Sports Shop.
Yeah.
I saw a Filipino bakery. So if you need a second reason to go,
Oh yeah. Say less. Say
yeah,
less.
dude, I got you, bro. I'm always watching Kowski.
Kowski.
Winkowski.
Mike Wazowski.
Wazowski.
It's Wazowski.
Winkowski's a pitcher on the Red Sox, dude. My bad. Owski, Bowski, Bose. That's all the same.
Bowski, Bowski.
Bowski, Bozowski. It's all
Whatever.
good, dog. It's all good.
Yeah,
But
man.
yeah, happy anniversary, bro.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
That's dope shit. It's always a good time. And it's that time of the year, bro, where sometimes we go to spring training, sometimes we don't. Well, this is one of those years where we don't.
Yeah, we didn't do spring training this year.
Well,
First time in I don't know how long for me.
Wasn't even a thought in my brain. as soon as last year finished, bro. Well, like the baseball shit, like after Arizona, the NABA and all that. It's like I'm not doing shit next year, dude. Which I still might. Well, you're driving around everywhere collecting shit.
Yeah, it just wasn't like with the World Baseball Classic. It definitely made it more exciting, I think. But
Yeah.
for just spring training, I think it just keeps getting more and more expensive.
Yeah.
And just for like lawn seats too, even
Bro.
more and more expensive.
Yeah.
The
And
drinks.
lawn seats are so overrated. Like you think about that, like the times we've sat in the lawn, I've always been uncomfortable. I'm just sitting there like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, I just
So
wanna stand up.
if you want to get a seat, you
Yeah.
got to fork out some money.
Exactly.
And they're getting to the same price as like regular MLB games, even more sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
I'll go to Angel Stadium sometimes and get tickets for $5.
$5.
I swear to you, bro.
uh,
I swear. I mean, sometimes $8, with fees, but that's it. You pay $13 for lawn seats sometimes at these places.
Crazy to
And
me.
the way that we go, we hit up 2 games a day usually.
Yeah.
We go pick a weekend
Yeah.
where they got a day game and a night game. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come back Sunday.
That's what we did, right? That's what we did.
Yeah, we're hitting up like
the year
7
before.
games, dude.
Yeah.
And
I remember that year we did 7 games. That shit was dope as fuck.
it is.
It was dope. It was expensive, but goddamn, that shit was
It's
tight.
fun, but this year is even more expensive. You're trying to catch Dodger games. You're
nah,
good
I'm
luck.
good.
Trying to catch the Giants, dude. Giants are freaking way expensive over there at their field too. I don't remember the last time I went to a Giants game, spring training game. So, and it's just spring training, really. Like, I'm really trying to spend that much money for spring training games.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, if you have like a purpose, like if we went for content reasons, which I've seen content creators like out there recently doing all that stuff, that's a little different. It's a little different. I think last year too, like it was a perfect combination of shit. Like we were like, all right, let's do a little bit of content shit. We'll do a vlog, and then, but mostly like I'm pretty sure like mostly we went for the baseball classic.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like, dude, we went to the greatest game of all time.
Oh, absolutely. It was an absolutely phenomenal game.
It was a fucking
You're talking
shit show.
U.S. versus Mexico.
Oh yeah, it was fucking great, bro. And it's like not everybody wanted Mexico to win, but we did. Well,
I mean,
did, yeah.
but it was safe to say Mexico was the underdog of that game, right?
Big time.
Because U.S. ended up going to the championship against Japan.
Yeah, and Japan walked off on Mexico.
Oh damn!
In the semi.
That's
yeah,
right.
in
Yeah,
the semifinal.
yeah. It could have been Mexico in that championship too.
Easily.
Damn. Yeah,
bro.
crazy stuff.
Yeah, and so like, and honestly, dude, like I was thinking about it the other day. Like, would I rather win a World Series or a World Baseball Classic championship? And I really thought about this, dude. I really, really thought about it, and I think I would rather win a World Baseball Classic
Really?
because it's every 4 years, dude. It's not as often. If you have a 20-year career, you have 20 opportunities to win a World Series, but in a 20-year career, you might have 4 or 5 opportunities to play in the Baseball Classic at all.
Yeah, well, I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
you're not wrong. It's a legit, true World Series.
Yeah. And then you're representing your country. You're with your countrymen or whatever. And I don't know. I see more just legend in that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like the grind of winning a World Series though is unmatched.
Yeah,
Having to
that's
go
very
through
true.
162 games and then even more during the postseason.
Yeah.
With now the wild card series too, and to make it out of that, I think is probably a little more higher on my list.
It's just a true tournament though. Like the true tournament every 4 years. It's just
No, you're not wrong.
It's rarer, You're
Not wrong.
It's like I think I would rather have that trophy in my
They're
trophy
both.
case.
They're both.
But no, yeah, they're both like they're right.
Phenomenal.
They're both right there. Just I think
accomplishments.
preference. I think I want the classic.
Give me the series.
Are you serious?
Give me the series.
Fair, baby. I mean, it's always dope to have both.
Yeah. Well.
Some guys in this world could potentially have both, and I'm referring to somebody like Shohei Ohtani, the rising star, the gambling man.
Oh, are we going that far? Are we calling him the gambling man?
Fuck yeah, I will. He was a fucking gambler, dog. He's had a hell of like the last few weeks, bro.
Oh, tell me about it.
So he apparently he got married. Covering his shit up. I know what he's doing. Some shit that we kind of implied. So he got married. What else did he do? There was a bomb threat where he was going to be playing at.
Oh, in Korea.
Fuck that game. And then gambling scandal. Did you wake up for that game, by the way?
I did, and then I went right back to sleep.
Why? I'm curious.
Because I did not have access to the game.
Same. Okay, I'm just curious. Same.
Yeah,
for me.
I woke up. I looked at my whatever apps that I have to watch the game. Had no access. Blacked out. And I said, "All right, good night." Right back to bed.
Dog, I did the exact
I did
same
not
thing.
argue.
Nope, no, not at all. I was just like, oh, all right, like ESPN. I'm just gonna like have the game on, put my headphones on, just kind of have the phone like that, just like have eyes half closed and shit. I just kind of come in and out of sleep. When something happens, I'll kind of do that. And,
Yeah,
and then, nah, man, blacked out.
there was a time when the Mariners opened up their regular season in Japan. I think it was a season when they had like Tim Beckham and Jay Bruce. They started out the season like real hot, and they started in Japan or somewhere out there in Asia. And I woke up and I watched I get into like the first 3 innings, and then I just can't last, and I'm out. I pass out.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
Can't do it.
It's difficult. Like I was like, fuck it, like it's for the culture, bro. I'm gonna get up and like at least watch it, and then I couldn't. Then I fell back asleep. Got up for work, started getting ready for work, and like I'm kind of trying to pay attention to like maybe like on Instagram and get some of those highlights and stuff. And lo and behold, man, a baseball goes through a glove.
Oh yeah,
There's a ground ball double play, potential ending double play, goes straight through Jake Cronenworth's glove, and L. Wilson.
hey,
It's like I was like, Wilson, and dude, it's like I'm never using a Wilson. After I saw that, like, nah, that's a huge.
that's
L
a bad
for,
look. Yeah,
it's
that's
a bad
look for sure.
Yeah, man. But I mean, it could have just been like dry lace. You know, they just came from Arizona.
Yeah, it's hard to blame the glove. Maybe
Yeah.
it's just the lace. But regardless, I'm glad it wasn't Rawlings.
Same.
I'm more of a Rawlings guy.
Yeah. I think I'm a Creoles guy now, bro. I'm a Creoles guy.
Ooh.
This Creoles glove, Japanese kip, store brand.
Yeah.
All American sport shop. Sexy shit, bro. I'm going to put a picture of matter of fact, I did put one on my personal account. So anybody that follows me, you may have already seen it.
Pancho was like, Boski, you want to get some glove oil for that? You're like, nah. I got my own.
I really... I really don't use glove oil, sir.
Oh.
Nah, but
okay. That's what they all say.
I love this glove. It's a nice glove. Once I get it fully broken in, like I was hammering away at it last night.
I'm sure you were.
Damn. All right, you got me. I'll shut up now.
Yeah, I bet you showed her who's boss, huh? Does it have a name yet?
I softened that leather up. No, it doesn't. I'm still working on
You
that.
still have Bonnie, right?
I still have Bonnie.
Okay.
Yeah, Bonnie's chilling at home.
Is it Bonnie or was it Clyde? Was I Clyde?
No,
You were Bonnie because...
Boski. No.
I think you were Clyde because of the letter C.
Because the letter C, yeah. I got Clyde. You
Okay.
have Bonnie.
Yeah, all right.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Anyway, hey, so you alluded to it earlier. You know, Shohei Ohtani is caught up in some drama. Needless to say, you know, I don't know if it quite matches up to the drama that we get in the Sunday leagues, but it's pretty juicy drama.
It's good stuff, bro. It's like wait a minute, like first this, then that. Like who's telling the truth here?
Yeah, you didn't see this coming.
Not
you
at
could
all.
not have seen this coming.
And it's funny. I was listening to another podcast, 3-0 Take, friends of the pod. They did a season predictions episode, which is always a really good episode. They have some good takes, and they had a new section on their stuff, like a new category for their predictions. And that category was like a scandal type thing, right?
Oh,
but the day I listened to that podcast, they probably released it 2 days prior. I listened to the podcast, and the next day the Shohei stuff came out, and I was like, "Oh, that would have been great if somebody said Shohei." But hey, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
But it's just funny. It's just funny. Like nobody really thinks of like coming up with that kind of prediction. You know, it was just something new. Something seems like they're trying out, and
yeah, he
Well,
seems
you
like
know.
he seems like a wholesome, you know, honest guy who which should be the face of MLB, you know. But
these guys are going to protect their golden child at all costs.
there you go. Now
That's what's going to happen. Now, what is the FBI involved? Is MLB doing their investigation? Now they're working together to cover things up. That's what's going on.
Yeah. Well, it's his translator that's caught up in this drama. But
Fall guy.
here's the thing, bro. If he supposedly stole $4.5 million from Shohei,
Somebody would fucking know.
how is he not arrested?
Exactly.
Why is he only fired?
Yep.
Like, put this guy in handcuffs, right?
Right.
I stole money from Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah.
He didn't know about it. I had to pay my gambling debts. Oh, you're fired? No, motherfucker. Get over here. You have the right to remain fucking silent.
Yeah.
Anything you say or do can be used. You know the whole spiel. You've had it
Your
read
Miranda,
to you
your
numerous
Miranda
times.
rights. But can they only arrest him if Shohei was to be like, I'm pressing charges, and then they arrest him, or
I
is
don't
that?
know, man. I feel like that's kind of like
Yeah, I don't know the law like that.
that's kind of like a federal offense at that point. With
You're
that
stealing
kind of
money like
money,
that? Yeah.
that's gone.
Well, it's fraud. It would be fraud. Yeah. Okay. So
Absolutely.
yeah, it's a federal.
So
That's a federal offense, right?
That's what makes me think that it's deeper than just the translator. Like Shohei's got to be involved in this somehow, some way.
Somebody said Shohei's not involved in sports, and then all of a sudden I start seeing pictures of Shohei at college games and basketball games and shit. I'm just like this dude is not clean, bro. It's like, of course, that's why he went to the Angels to begin with.
You think so?
Fuck yeah,
So he could bet?
so that he can stay kind of low key.
Yeah, man.
man.
I don't know.
So he can stay low key, bro.
He's not really low key on the Angels, though. You know,
Well,
maybe if he was
not
like,
his baseball talent, but like his outside life.
but now it's signed with the Dodgers for $700 million. That is not low key.
Well, not anymore. And all this bullshit is coming out. All of a sudden, he's married because he's covering up his gains. And he's a gambler. He's a degenerate gambler. Like, put him in the fucking bathroom, man. Like, nah, I'm joking. Shohei, not clean.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's obviously here in this country, it's innocent until proven guilty. You gotta have your day in the court of law. But of course, you know,
He will not see his day in the court of law.
The court of
Come
public
on.
opinion is already,
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
doing its thing.
The memes are fucking gold.
They're so funny.
They're fucking funny. I saw the one today where Mookie Betts is on the right on deck, and then Shohei's on the left. It's just Ohtani Betts. Like, oh my god, that's too perfect.
Yeah.
They write themselves. Like the meme said, these memes write themselves. It's too good. You know. And personally, like I personally don't give a shit what happens. Like I'd rather see him play because he's one of the greatest baseball players to ever live.
Yeah, he is.
You know, and I'd rather watch him play. I don't give a shit. But at least you got to put somebody like Pete Rose. Like, if they don't do nothing to Shohei or whatever, like whatever the fuck is going on, you know, you got to consider Pete Rose, man.
Well, they'll investigate, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Now, whether it's a truly impartial third party investigation is to be seen. You know?
Yeah. I want impartial.
Yeah. But are they going to give it to him? Probably not. He's the golden boy. They're going to protect him.
Protect the golden
This is
child at all
MLB,
costs, man. At
you know.
all costs.
Get rid of the pussy punchers.
The pussy puncher. Why do you think he fucking... What's a pussy puncher?
Huh?
What's a pussy puncher?
You don't know who that is?
No.
That's Trevor Bauer, homie.
Oh!
Come on, Boski.
Oh, shit. I mean, he's clean.
Right. You know, that's MLB, though. They're saying...
in the actual court of law, which he shut down Mexico today, by
Yeah,
the way.
dude. And that's another thing.
I mean, no. As Mexico, he shut down the Yankees.
That's another thing. That guy's got to get, you know, some kind of look from somebody, but he's not getting nothing.
He's blackballed, man. He said he'd play for free. He'd have to get paid the league minimum, but
yeah, I don't know, man. There's something else there, and it's not looking good for MLB to be all, you know, kind of hush hush about this stuff.
yeah, they can't let this one
And
go.
so, yeah, I mean, he's going to talk to the media tomorrow. Do you know that?
I saw something.
Yeah, he's talking to the media on Monday,
Okay.
and so we'll find out
Stay
his
tuned.
take. I don't know if he's going to announce anything or whatnot.
He's gonna announce his retirement.
Dang.
That'd be sick.
He's going to announce everything.
I would just laugh, dude. I would just look at. I'll FaceTime Rube and I'll just point my finger at him and laugh in the camera and then hit end call. You know.
He's going to announce everything. He's like, okay, guys, I lied about everything. I really speak English. I'm not from Japan. All right. I stole all this money on myself. I bet all this money, and I'm really gay.
Yeah, and I'm also the leader of the Yakuza.
Just kidding, Shohei.
He takes off his fucking shit, bro. He takes off his suit and all that. He's all fucking blasted and shit from fucking head to toe.
Damn.
You know.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, man.
Maybe a little.
Yeah, doesn't he? Does he always wear sleeves? On his uniform?
I don't know if I've never seen him without them. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
what
if
I'm
I've
saying.
ever seen him without sleeves.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Boski,
I'm telling you,
damn.
it's all in the details.
Look at this
man.
guy over here.
He's far too fucking quiet for me, dude. I see right through him. I see, and I've always just say it's just a poke at the Dodgers fans. Especially Lil Rube. Fuck Lil Rube. I love poking at him. I'm telling you, bro. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something that I think we all don't expect, and I'm just gonna laugh. Just so we're clear, like I don't care. Like I'd rather see him play.
Yeah.
Especially for the sake of fantasy baseball.
That's right.
Somebody whoever took him first as their first pick is like, please be good, please be good, please be safe, please be safe.
Damn.
I'm curious how many people DM us and just be like, yeah, I took Shohei first in my draft. Like, let us know how many of you took Shohei first in your fantasy draft.
Who took Shohei in ours?
Rube, I think.
Did he?
Of course, yeah, dude. He's getting all the Dodgers, bro. That's why I'm just like I'm hating, dude. Big time hater. And I was in Dodger land yesterday, bro. So I'm just walking around like, fucking. I'm walking around like a chicken, like I'm a chicken hawk, but like the Dodger hater version of that. I'm a Dodger hater.
Now look here, son. Now look here. No, you're not. Okay. No, you are not.
Oh fuck. Yeah, if you know, dude. Fucking shout out Foghorn Leghorn, dude.
I can't believe that was his name.
Foghorn Leghorn, dude. That's fucking wild. Yeah, dude, Looney Tunes was the shit.
Yeah, bro.
I fuck with Looney Tunes, bro.
All right, homie. You got your predictions for Major League Baseball?
Yeah, I just kind of randomly picked shit.
All right. Every year we do these predictions for winners of each division and the playoffs. We've done award winners also in the past.
Yes,
I've done fairly well in those.
That you have.
Yes, I have. But we're gonna skip the awards. Let's just go. Hey, playoff teams.
Yeah.
And then we can just go ALCS, NLCS, and World Series predictions.
Yes, sir.
You want to go first? You want me to go?
Sure. We'll start in the AL West.
All right, Boski. Let's see.
AL West. That's your hood. That's your hood. My first place champ. First place.
I know what you're gonna say.
Who am I gonna say?
You're gonna go Astros.
Houston. Yep. I'm going with.
Motherfucker.
Of course, it's Houston, bro. Like they picked up Josh Hader. Like that's an upgrade.
Yeah.
It's an upgrade. And I love Framber Valdez. Dudes can fucking. I'm probably gonna win the Cy Young. Who knows? Why you hating on Framber, dog? Framber's so dope. God. Great fantasy guy. I love him. And when they get Verlander back, like once he's healthy, like
I think it's just his name that I'm like
Framber. Yeah, no bullshit. Like his fucking name is like Framber.
That's all right though.
Whatever. Anyways, AL East, they got the Oreos.
The Oreos.
Yeah,
double stuff.
Yeah, dude. Doubles to triple stuffed.
All right.
Yeah. I'm basic Boski on these two picks, right?
Okay.
But this one, AL Central, give me the Royals.
Oh, stop!
Give me the Royals, dude.
No.
Bobby Witt Jr. MVP.
Maybe. Yes, he's got it in him.
Yep.
But I feel like they need a lot more pitching.
Yeah, the Royals, give them to me.
Well, in the AL Central, I guess it's pretty open. You know, it's typically gone to. Who? The Indians, the Twins.
Twins.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to be too basic.
All right.
Give me some blue.
All right. You got wild cards?
Wild cards, sticking with the blue themed, the Toronto Blue Jays.
Okay.
Yep. I hope Joey Votto sticks around if he hasn't been released already. Texas Rangers.
All right.
And Cleveland Indians.
The Indians.
Yeah, the wild card.
Why the Indians?
Because they're a pitching factory.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
man.
All right. So you got, let's see, who's your top two?
My top two in the ALCS. Give me the Orioles and the Royals.
What is this? 2014?
Yeah, bro. Give me the Orioles and the Royals. I think it's the year of the not so popular teams, I guess. Well, Orioles a little bit more popular.
Okay.
But yeah, I just want to keep it different this year, man. I'm usually pretty basic bitch. If I wanted to be basic, I'd probably go like Houston and Texas.
Okay. So you got Kansas City and you've got Baltimore in the ALCS. Yeah. Who's winning the World Series?
We still got to do NL.
Oh, you want to go NL? Okay.
Yeah, well, we need your picks.
All right. American League West. I'm also picking the Astros.
Fair.
The only reason why is because every time I pick the Mariners to win the division, they don't. So let's go.
Reverse jinx blocked.
No, sir.
Reverse jinx blocked.
Central, give me the Twins.
Okay, I like it.
Twins running it back.
I like it, yeah.
And then AL East, I'm going Orioles as well.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Wild card teams, I'm going Mariners, Yankees, Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mariners, of course.
Of course.
Fair.
Mm-hmm. ALCS, I'm going Baltimore and Seattle.
So let me get this straight. You don't pick Seattle to win the West.
No.
Because you want them to win the West. But then you put them in the ALCS because you want them to win the ALCS.
But it gets better. Okay?
Oh, God, I bet.
Let's go NL.
It gets better. NL. All right. National League West, Dodgers. Easy.
Okay.
That's a lock.
Okay.
Central, give me the Pirates.
I kind of like that pick.
I like the Pirates.
I kind of like that pick. Okay.
I was juggling Pirates, Cubs, but no, I'm going Pirates.
Okay.
Yeah, keeping it different. And then East, bro, like it's too easy. It's the Braves.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
the Braves.
I mean, I feel like those are the easiest picks. Dodgers, Braves. They're probably your top 2 seeds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy.
And wild cards?
Wild cards. I got the Phillies because they're just
Okay.
good. They're
Yeah.
good. Give me the Padres.
Okay.
And then the D-backs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, not bad. You and I are only off by one team in the National League.
Okay. Who you got?
So in the NL West, I got Dodgers, of course. In the Central, I got the Reds.
I like that.
And
Yeah,
then-
I juggled them as well.
And then I got the East, Braves.
Okay.
Wild card teams, I got Padres, Pirates, Phillies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, I want to see the Pirates do something good.
I don't know why. I'm just, something about, their team. They got some good young players on that squad.
Yeah, O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz, if he
big-ass
stays
motherfucker.
healthy, yeah.
Dude, he's been hot, right? He's been kind of going off.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. He's always been real good as long as he can, not strike out so much.
Mm-hmm.
But power, speed, defense, he's got it. Like, he's
Yeah.
another Ellie De La Cruz kind of.
Yeah.
So I like them.
And LCS.
And LCS, you want me to go first? You're going to go first.
I'll go. Just to piss everybody off, give me the Braves and the Padres. What?
Oh.
Boski, you're stupid.
Are you serious?
Am I? I mean, the Diamondbacks were the ones in the World Series. So am I that stupid?
That's true. That's true. Yeah, it's you're not too far off. So okay. And then who's winning?
I got in the World Series, Braves, Orioles. Favor Braves.
Dude, I gotta change my picks now.
Why? You got the exact
I
same
got
shit?
the Braves, bro.
And the Orioles?
No, I actually,
You have Seattle.
don't get it wrong. I had the Orioles, and then I changed it to Minnesota.
So Braves, Minnesota.
Oh, see, that's right. I didn't change my ALCS because I got Baltimore and Seattle. But I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? No, I think it's going to be Minnesota and Seattle. And I'm going to pick Minnesota. So that way I can get,
So Seattle could go to the
jinx.
World Series? Come on. Jesus Christ.
I'm
you
going-
know, your reverse jinxing is not mathing properly.
I'm not, bro. I'm jinxing myself.
Yeah, you are.
I got Minnesota and Seattle in ALCS. And I got Minnesota winning it 4-2. So it's going to be Braves, Minnesota in the World Series. Braves are going to beat the Dodgers 4-0. You're going to sweep that ass.
Hell yeah. That's what
And
I
then-
like.
and then
No Vaseline.
I got Atlanta 4-1 over Minnesota. Damn it, bro. We both got Atlanta.
Well, fuck it.
But I mean, here, listen. Is it hard to pick them? It's not.
It's not hard to pick them.
They're stacked up and down that lineup. That pitching rotation, the bullpen, the defense. It's all there.
Right.
And the Dodgers are probably on the same playing field, but something tells me the Dodgers are going to Dodger.
They're gonna Dodger. Fucking that's gonna be the new thing, bro.
It's the playoffs.
They're gonna lose Ohtani. He's gonna get suspended for life. He's gonna get suspended, bro. And I'm just gonna laugh and be like,
He's gonna laugh too. He's gonna be sitting at home still with his $700 million, probably.
well, no, it's deferred.
Oh, okay.
He
Well,
don't have nothing. Why he defer it? Why was it his idea to defer it? TH.
maybe it was the interpreters. Maybe he misinterpreted purposely.
That's
the
true.
contract.
Fair point.
And maybe Ohtani doesn't know how much he's actually getting.
It's fair point.
And can you believe the interpreter said he went to UC Riverside?
And then the lie detector said that was a lie.
You are not the father.
You do not have a degree.
Oh my gosh.
That's fucking funny as fuck, dude.
All right, man. You got anything else, MLB?
Fucking opening day is a couple days away.
That's true.
I'll be at home chilling per my tradition,
Okay.
hanging out.
That's on Thursday.
Watching
Boston Mariners.
Boston Mariners. What they got the 1 p.m.
7:00.
Oh, they got the 7. They got the late
7
game.
o'clock.
So I gotta wait all day to watch my guys
because it's in Seattle.
beat up on your guys.
And we talked about it on the podcast too once.
Yeah,
where
that's
we
right.
got to go to opening day.
Yeah, we talked about it last year. Yeah,
Like, yeah, we gotta go, bro. We're like,
we're gonna go.
fuck
We're
yeah.
gonna go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
We never did it.
No, unfortunately.
Damn it.
I fortunately may or may not go to Angels opening day.
Oh, okay.
Which would be the Friday after April 5th. The Red Sox are in town.
Oh wow. The Red Sox get they get to play as opening day opponents for two teams.
Yes,
that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. But it's never been good when we start on the West Coast. The season has always been really
or
bad.
against Baltimore.
Oh, thank God we're not opening against Baltimore. Jesus Christ. Because historically, lately, the Orioles have been bad, and just those games suck, dude. They suck, and we don't beat them. The same thing with the Rays, dude. The Rays, like, when we open up against the Rays, it's whack. It's whack. Just shoot me in the fucking head. I don't know what it is. Like, it's just, I see the two teams, they're boring. Like, the Rays are good. They win games, but to me, they're boring. I don't want to, like, I have no excitement to watch that opponent. You know? We play Yankees, like, I'm excited to watch that opponent because I hate them. You know? With the Orioles, now it's just different because they got a better ball club. Like, I get to see all these, good players and stuff, all these youngsters and shit. So I get excited for that, with Seattle, for example, like, I've always liked watching Seattle. Like, they have, sometimes I'll, like, have it on, like, in the background and stuff, in the evenings. And at least I kind of know the players, especially through you. I know their players a little bit. Yeah. And just kind of growing up, watching Griffey and all those fools, like, so, like, it's familiar. Yeah. So opening up against them, like, fuck yeah, let's go. I'm excited.
Right. Hell yeah.
I'm excited. It's a 3-game set, right?
Yeah. It starts on Thursday. I think they have Friday off.
Do they? Why the fuck would that?
I think they do because they have everybody playing on opening day, and then they have a few teams that take
that's dumb.
That take the day off on the Friday the 29th. Oh, actually no, they play Friday the 29th.
Okay,
well.
so
and Saturday.
So
and
that Friday off, it's usually like an East Coast thing, and they do it to just in case like a rain out or something. That's typically what they do. So they'll do something like that with the Yankees, Orioles, like those types of teams.
All right. Well, it looks like they got a 4-game set to start the season.
Okay, that's gonna be fun, man.
Brian Bayo, or do they call him Bello?
Bayo
against Luis
starter.
Castillo.
Yes.
Okay.
That's gonna be tough.
It looks like game 2 is going to be Nick Pivetta versus George Kirby.
Yeah.
Game 3, you're going to have Cutter Crawford versus Logan Gilbert. Game 4 is Garrett Whitlock and Bryce Miller.
Hey, man. There you go.
All right. Well, may the best team win.
It'll be interesting for sure. Not looking forward to American League Cy Young winner Luis Castillo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's winning the Cy Young, dude.
I hope so.
Yeah, I picked him last year. He didn't win it, right?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I picked him last year.
I don't even think he was top 3 in voting.
Should have been.
Should have.
I don't know. I don't know the numbers, dude. I'm not a big numbers guy. I'm very just like, yeah, that guy's awesome right there.
He'd strike me out.
He's definitely strike me out. No, but like, I don't know. When it comes to like arguing about like, oh, that guy's good or he's not good, I'm not gonna throw numbers at people because I don't care enough.
Yeah,
I don't care enough. But I'm very just like, well,
they don't tell the whole story.
It doesn't because like you don't know each player's mentality, right? Like the numbers are the numbers, but what are their numbers against each other?
Yeah,
what's their history? Who wants it more? What's the setting? Where are they at? Where are they playing? What's the weather? Does this guy like playing in the cold or in the heat? Like, there's too much shit just going on.
I feel like though
there's one guy sick. Yeah.
I think that down the road eventually they might have stats like that. Pressure situation. Bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. They might have like sensors where you have like on the screen it'll show like the players.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Heart rate.
That'd be sick as fuck.
Yeah, their heart rate. Their I don't know how much they're sweating. 34% moisture. Under the brim of the hat.
Nah, fool, it just says profusely. Yeah, you can see it and shit, man.
Sweating balls.
Balls. Goddamn.
Oh, that's how it's going to be.
That's fucking
like, damn,
funny,
that guy's nervous.
That guy's nervous. I mean, yeah, you got to play nervous sometimes, bro. Like, a lot of guys will play nervous, man.
And he steps up to the plate with a 1-1 count. And according to the stats, he is sweating balls. Heart beating fast.
Heart beating fast. That's just fucking funny, man. Shit, I'm gonna assume we're gonna go into cup check in a second.
Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah, before we do, I came across the fucking Edwin Diaz little trumpet kid.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, did you see this?
No, but I know who that trumpet kid is.
The Trump. Okay, so Edwin Diaz, little kid, came prepared. He should have fucking prepared more because this was the worst fucking rendition I've ever heard in my fucking life of some trumpet of the nautical song.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play.
I haven't heard it.
Let me see.
Hey.
Nice job, kid. Fuck that. That shit was fucking whack as fuck. Like, I don't know why this kid's parents would assume that this would be okay for him to do and put it on the internet. Like, that was fucking dog shit. That was dog shit. Huge L. Nothing but L's this week, man.
Yeah, that's why. Like, it's like me going up to Lady Gaga and being like, "Hey, I know how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb."
Okay. Why Lady Gaga? Oh shit, that was fucking trash. You guys can bash me all you want for that. It was fucking terrible. Like, oh, but the kid had to curse. No, his parents put him in a fucking situation to lose.
Oh, but he's a little baby.
No, fuck that.
But he's playing trumpet for Edwin Diaz. But that's so nice.
No, he's blowing air through a horn terribly. That's what he's doing.
Blowing air out through your ass there, Mr. Broski.
Every day, man.
And on that note,
Cup check.
we'll be back.
I'm cruising, baby, I'm cruising. Baseline, mainline, I'm cruising. I'm cruising, baby, I'm cruising. Foothill Boulevard, I'm cruising. I'm cruising, baby, I'm cruising. This right here goes out to Rialto. This right here is for my hometown, Rialto. Carter High, Rialto. Ike Mob is where I earn my stripes. Cause when you gang bang, you live a crazy life. Using handguns to shoot out the street lights. East Jackson, stand up. YBH's ABKs, you know it's trays up. West Jackson gets it crackin' too. Tell my nigga G-Tank what it do. And Rialto up to the no-cut crew. This song right here is for you. Up Riverside Avenue, I'm cruising, baby, I'm cruising. Baseline, mainline, I'm cruising, baby, I'm cruising. Foothill Boulevard, I'm cruising, baby, I'm cruising. This right here goes out to Rialto.
And we're back. We cruised on over DH.
Boski, you be singing that song every time you drive to your to the field when you're ready to play on Sunday.
I'm cruising.
I'm cruising.
That's
This goes out to Rialto.
Oh, God.
I'm pulling up to my high school.
I literally played Sunday ball at the high school I went to.
Yeah, man.
That song is so fucking terrible. God.
Hey, it's catchy. It's catchy, bro.
I mean, I guess.
You're gonna be singing it. Watch, bro.
I'm
You're
gonna
sing it one day.
the fuck out of that shit, bro.
You're gonna be cruising down Riverside Avenue, shouting out.
You know what, man? It just reminds me of something that happened this week, dude. So our good friend Matty Bye-Byes, he was like, dog, this Future album's fucking sick. It just dropped. I slept so good last night because music to my ears, blah, 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 all this fucking bullshit. So I start talking shit. I'm just like, I'm sure it's ass, right? I ended the night. I'm like, the last thing I said in that night, I'm sure it's ass, right? And he was like, whatever, dog. And then I was like, you know what? I'll give it a chance.
You listen to Future.
I'll listen to this album. What's the name of the album? So the name of the album's like, I think it's called We Don't Trust You. Like, well, I have a problem with that, first of all. It's like, well, who is we and who don't you trust?
You
You don't trust me to listen to your album? First of all, you're right. Second, I'm going, this is an album just because I told Matty Bye-Byes that I would.
Okay.
I gave it a chance. I listened to it.
And what's your...
Dog, every fucking song sounds exactly the fucking same. I swear to God, I need to do drugs to listen to this shit and enjoy it.
A lot of people do.
Dog, there's just no way. Like, bringing it back to drugs. Like, you have to do drugs to listen to this shit. I would rather do drugs than listen to Madonna. Bro, like, what are we...
Is it very mumbly?
Yes. They all sound exactly the same to me. I swear to God. I feel like it started over and I didn't realize it. You know? It just...
Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to an elder millennial.
A crusty old man.
A crusty ass old millennial listening to what these Gen Zers are listening to.
Dog, I was just like,
and
nah,
you're
bro.
hearing his firsthand opinion, expert opinion
Dude,
on Future.
If you like Future, you do drugs.
If you like heavy beats and you
now,
like...
I will say, I would probably use some of those, like a 10, 15 second snippet of those beats in vlogs. Like, I would, yes, that, for sure. But, no, this album is...
The 10-second snippets.
It's the same song 15 times.
And the guy's going like this.
Bitch braided my hair. I was wearing my underwear. Like, that's what it sounds like,
taking
bro.
a shower, washing my hair. Taking a shower and I'm washing my hair. Shampoo the shit. Shampooing the shit. Showering the shit. Showering the shit. Shit in the shower. Shit in the shower. Shampooing my hair in the shower and taking the shit. Shampooing my hair in the shower and taking the shit. Taking the shit in the shower and shampooing my hair. Taking the shit in the shower and shampooing my hair.
Sounds like you listen to Future. This is DH trying to be a non-millennial.
I'm just trying to make sense of the words sometimes.
It really does sound like
I'm
that.
trying to make sense of it.
I'm just like, no, dude, like you give me this Rialto song, bro.
I wish that they gave us the option to play it at half speed on Spotify so we can make sense of what they're saying.
Well, I could probably make that happen.
You're gonna try it?
I could easily do it. That's really easy. I could do that. I could pull that off. I smart. I make happen. But yeah, man, fucking shout out to Matty Bye Byes. He won us a NABA championship ring.
There you go, man. He can listen to whatever the fuck he wants.
Hey, dog.
And you can complain all you want.
If it helps him sleep at night, complaining helps me sleep at night. If that helps him sleep at night, then more power to him. Yeah, for sure.
All right, well.
Fucking kids, bro. It trips me the fuck out. I'm 40 years old. I'm 39. I'm 40. God damn it. I just sound 40?
You just, you aged yourself.
I aged myself. Well, no, I mean, I'm 39, so I'm almost there. I'm about to be 40 soon.
You age yourself even more than you needed to.
This time next year, I'll be 40 in our 6th year. You know, that's goddamn. That was a long time ago.
And then we'll be listening to Madonna for real.
Oh, shit.
Because we like her music.
She might be dead. She old.
She's still doing it though. She's still performing.
Yeah, she's doing her shit. Fucking shout out to our culture correspondent Javi.
Oh yeah,
Is he our culture correspondent?
Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm.
We'll call him a culture.
What kind of culture?
All
pop culture,
colorful cultures.
Colorful culture.
Colorful culture.
This is our colorful culture correspondent.
There you go. Our triple C. Yeah, he this motherfucker actually went to a Madonna concert recently.
That's what's up, bro.
He was like, it was so badass. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, man. That's dope. Like, I probably wouldn't go, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. I better him than me.
If I were to go to a Madonna concert, though, it would be with him. I'm sure that fool knows how to have a good time.
That makes sense. Yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah, but I guess I gotta listen to Madonna album. Fuck, I'll let you know next week. What's a good one? What's a good Madonna album to listen to? Let's all listen to Madonna this week. Fuck it.
I would have to say it's got to be some of her older stuff,
like a Virgin.
It's probably some of that. She wrote some other really good songs. I just can't name off the top of my head, but I know once I hear it, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's
Madonna. Oh, okay. See, sometimes I can't identify voices like that. Like sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Yeah, I'd probably say her late '80s stuff. You know, it's probably pretty good. Right. I don't know.
Yeah, Future's voice can't pick it out of a crowd. Sounds like any other mumble guy.
Mumble guy. We should do the podcast in a mumble voice.
See, I have to listen to more mumble rap to be able to figure it out. You know?
It's a Sunday league. They're playing the baseball. Sunday leagues. They're playing the baseball. And it rain. And it rain. And it rain. And it rain. And they don't play. Rain. It rain. It rain. And they didn't play. They didn't play because it's rain. I'm shitting in the shower. I'm shitting in the shower, and I'm shampooing my hair. Anyway, that's bad. That's terrible. That's terrible.
That's a really shitty rendition.
That's really terrible.
Where did you hear that song? Or is that just made it up?
Just made that shit.
Shampooing your shit in the shower? Like,
Shampooing my hair and a shit in the shower. Shampooing my hair and the shit in the shower. It's like they're doing like tongue twisters over and over
That's
again.
fucking random. But yeah, but once again, DH, once again, it rained.
It did.
It rained in the Sunday leagues. Not on everybody.
Can't get away from it.
Yeah, but it's chasing everybody, man.
I don't remember it raining this much.
Yeah.
Ever. Like, and it's every weekend.
Mm-hmm. Wife's
and
tripping,
guess
man.
what? Next weekend. Guess
Next
what?
weekend,
Guess
yep.
what it looks like?
Yep. 50%, 50-ish, 50-ish.
You can't make this up, bro.
No Easter egg hunts outside, though. Let's go.
No, dog.
Yeah, man.
I'm a little sad because next weekend we don't have softball games, but I'm planning on taking our team to a college softball game at UCLA.
Right.
And if it rains, then it's all for nothing, dude. I've been planning this for like at least a month.
I've been planning this for 3 years.
I'm gonna show up and complain. How are you guys gonna let it rain here?
Yeah, talk to the wife, man. Talk to Tormenta over there.
Yeah, dude, come on, calm down over there.
She's mad that I'm over here now. She's like, well, guess what? It's gonna rain next week.
Oh, motherfucker. Thanks, Boski.
Hey, man, I'm sorry. But I got to play baseball today.
Well, FBL is one of the only leagues in action here in Southern California. A couple other leagues as well.
One of the few. Mm-hmm. The few and the proud.
But Orange County rained out.
Orange OC.
San Diego, I believe, rained out.
Yep.
San Fernando, LA, a lot of parts of LA.
Yes.
But FBL hung in there.
The fucking best league. There's no scrubs whatsoever. No scrub teams, nothing.
And they definitely don't drink.
Definitely don't drink anywhere.
Nope.
No signs of that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. We got to play. Yeah, so it was pretty dope.
Not a boy.
Yeah.
How'd it go for you guys? Let's start with that one, FBL.
Gators regulators. Shout out to my guy Drew. He was playing first base for the regulators. It's funny. I walked over to coach first base, right? Because one of our runners was on, and he's like, "Hey, man, I recognize your voice." It's like, "Are you from the?" I swear to God, he said this shit. I'm just like, I just kind of looked at him sideways, like he's gonna say podcast. And sure enough, he's like, "I recognize your voice. Like, you do the podcast?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." I got all happy and shit.
Not a boy.
Yeah, man. So shout out to Bert. Did I say Drew? I said
You
Drew.
said Drew.
It's Bert. My bad. Yeah, I'm tripping. Now, Drew's a center fielder. My bad. Oops. Bert's kind of like, come on, dude. He's probably in his car like,
damn it.
He's like, I listen to you guys every morning and shit. And I'm just like, thanks, man. I'm drunk, Bert, by the way. Like, I'm buzzing it. So this usually happens after cup check.
He forgets my name sometimes.
Yeah, I actually call him by his legal name half the time on the mic. Isn't that right, Hugo? No, I'm kidding.
That's a no.
That's a no.
Just kidding.
Yeah, no. Go for it. I call him HD, as a matter of fact. But no, yeah. Shout out to Bird. Shout out to Drew playing center field, man. Shout out to Bauer. We faced Bauer today. Shout out to Kono, number 5. Don't hit the ball to Kono. He's gonna make the play. Like,
Everybody but Kono.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody but Kono because he catches everything.
Kono is a no.
Yeah. No, but we played the regulators. Gators said laters to the regulators.
Hey.
Yeah, man. At 15-3. Bauer had us kind of under control for a little while, and then we kind of opened up the floodgates after they made some pitching changes. Defensively, they kind of struggled a little bit, but that's what it is. Is what it is, right? Like can't catch them all. This ain't Pokemon.
Damn right.
Yeah, man.
Gators back in the win column.
Thank God.
Regulators having a tough season, 1-7.
Yeah, man.
But hey, there's still a few more games. I don't know if there's still time to make up the deficit and sneak into the playoffs, but
That's tough.
anything can happen.
That's
got
to be a win now and finish at 5-7.
Possible. The Gators are right in the middle of it all right now, 3-4-1. So hanging around.
We're half game out of the last playoff
Hanging
spot.
around.
Chasing the Fontana Marlins, motherfuckers. The homies.
Speaking of the Marlins, the Marlins handled business,
Yep.
they were able to take down the Dirty Birds
The Dirty Birds.
by the score of 11-1.
They got a fun SOS.
All right, we'll get into
Just
that.
a little teaser.
We'll get into that. We'll just run down some scores that we know are at least posted because not a lot of people played. But shout out to the Marlins. Shout out to the Marlins and our good old friend Richard over there.
Yeah.
And
They're
riding high.
They're getting a little hot.
They're riding high.
We'll see what happens.
All right.
I like to kick him when he's down though, because it's fun. But he does the same shit to me. He's like, "Fuck you, Boski. You fucking suck." I'm just like, that's why Vince struck you out. It's like, it's funny, dude.
Hey, that's how you know it's real love.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. That's like that's my little brother, dog. Okay. That's my little brother.
That's your little big brother.
A little big brother, yeah, man, for sure.
All right. The Upland Mets, they did what they were supposed to do. Mm-hmm. They took down the Indians 3-2. It was a close game though.
They won the game.
It looks like it was a close game. Obviously, 1-run score, low scoring affair.
Yeah.
So the Upland Mets staying right where they have been all season, which is among the top of the standings. The SoCal Royals take out the California Reds in a shutout, 3-0 victory.
There you go.
So, SoCal Royals also looking pretty good for a potential playoff spot. California Reds kind of struggling as well this season at 2-6. But they're not. It's not like they're getting blown out every game.
Yeah.
It's just a tough division.
Yeah.
California Reds are usually up there.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and been playing against them for a long time. That's kind of like my rivals right there, man.
Yeah.
I like playing against them. It's always fun.
Yeah.
That game's coming up soon. I don't know if this week coming up or the week after or whatever. Well, not Easter.
But you know who at least you have left.
Yeah, we have left. Let's finish off these scores.
Yeah. All right. So then next game on the schedule, Hammered Heads, 12-4 over the Brew Crew. Brew Crew and other teams also having a really rough season at 0-8. Hammered Heads come out on top at 7-1 now on the season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, sitting in second place.
Looking good.
Behind who, DH?
Number one team in the Fontana League is the NY Yankees, and they looks like they won another close one.
Another close one, yeah.
I wonder...
Walk-off fashion.
Yeah, stole one away from the Tropics. Mm-hmm. Score of 8-7.
8-7, man, yeah. The NY Yankees sitting at the top of the fucking best league at 8-0.
8-0. Yankees are looking, pretty tough to beat.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost it almost seems like they just, find a way to come out of nowhere and just take it. So they keep staying in it every single game. They're in it every single game.
8-0 is 8-0. What are you gonna do?
You're just gonna,
Yeah, man. Ain't much to say, bro. Ain't much to say other than beat them. Be the one to beat them.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe they have. I don't know who they have left. I know they have the Hammered Heads left.
Okay.
I know they have the Royals left because they opened up against them, and I'm not sure who else they have left. Let me see. I'm not sure if they've played the Dirty Birds or the Indians. No, I think they played the Indians. Maybe the Regulators.
Possibly.
Or the Brew Crew, yeah.
But it just doesn't matter who it is. They're just gonna take it to you. So be ready for them.
They're gonna be like, here you go, and hand over some L's. Like,
so
shout out to them, man. Shout out to all the boys, all the homies. DH, why do we gas up the Fontana Baseball League so much?
Because it's fucking legit.
It's the fucking best league. It's also an acronym for fucking bush leaguers.
Yeah, I don't know, but if you play in the FBL, you're probably really good.
Yeah,
so
the best.
The NY Yankees are 8-0, Hammered Heads 7-1, Upland Mets at 6-1-1, SoCal Royals 5-2-1. Those are your top four. Mm-hmm. And then you go down to the Tropics at 4-3-1, Fontana Marlins at 4-4, the Gators.
Nom, nom.
And the IE Dirty Birds at 3-4
chompity chomp
and 1. Round out your top 8, and then your next 5 are the next 4 are the Indians, the California Reds, IE Regulators, and Brew Crew. Shout out to AAA Fontana War Dogs, who are sitting at 7-0 in AAA.
Yep, I was gonna bring that up. Yeah, shout out to them, man, doing the fucking thing.
And the Pericos at 7-1.
Yep, another one.
All right. And then in AA, let's see, you got Tomateros at 6-2 leading the way there. The Knights are 5-2. And then in single A, the Mets at 7-1. Brooklyn 6-1-1. Mm-hmm. Those are your top two teams.
The top two teams in each division. Hopefully they get to move up next season if they can maintain their status.
The Bridge City Outlaws having a tough season at 0-7 in AAA. I think they're from Rialto.
Yeah, I think they made the song.
So, anyway, but yeah, they were able to get their games in for today, where a lot of other leagues got rained out.
Yeah, definitely, man. Quick shout out to a podcast from Houston, Texas. The Just Off the Plate podcast. They I guess they have some family out here in Riverside somewhere.
Okay.
And they hit up the DMs. They're like, "Hey, where's the best competition game out here? What field? Where to go?" And I was like, we play at 9. But there's also this game at Summit High, Yaki's Tropics, and they actually went to the Yaki's Tropics game.
There you go.
So that was pretty cool to see because they were posting a couple of videos and stuff, and so they were like physically there. I was like, oh shit, okay, because they tagged us in those videos, so like confirmed, like they were actually out there. Like I said earlier, I was trying to go out there, kind of had an idea maybe these dudes will be over there. I never really met them, so. But shout out to them. They made a cameo in the FBL because so their podcast is Just Off the Plate, and they do something similar to us here, only it's based in the Houston area.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to them. Hopefully their stuff takes off.
Yeah.
And they keep doing their thing.
Yeah, they've been doing it for a little bit. I know they got a YouTube channel out there somewhere. They have pretty decent production. Like we've seen them in the past. It's just been a long time since they've come across the radar again. So. Yeah.
Well, hopefully one day we can get a chance to go out there to Texas and pay them a visit over there.
For sure.
All right. CBA Elite, or California Elite, I'm sorry. California Elite was due for their championships.
Yes.
I was under the impression they got rained out, but apparently they were able to play their games.
They were not. Yeah, they played the top divisions game.
So the California Elite, where the championship game is between the
CBA Tigers and the Valley Aztecs.
Nice to see the Valley Aztecs in there representing.
Back in there. I know I feel like they went MIA for a little bit.
Perhaps. Maybe they're just kind of flying under the radar.
Yeah. Something like that. But they're back, baby. Yeah. I love that shit. Yeah, they're a fun team. They're a fun team. They like to drink.
Perfect.
No, I can say that because it's on their fucking Instagram. I can confirm.
Good shit.
Yeah, so shout out to them. Game 1, they played game 1 today. 6-3 in the favor of the Tigers. Yeah.
CBA Tigers keep looking good.
The Tony the Tiger pitch. I'm calling him Tony the Tiger. He was probably great. he's gonna punch me in the head one day.
Shaking his head right now.
He's gonna be like, "Come on, Boski, man. Why you say I'm great? I'm not great. I'm a legend," is what he's gonna say. If you know Tony, you know. He was telling me about when he plays in some of the parks that he's kind of like a villain.
Oh yeah,
he's kind of like a villain where like everybody knows him and everybody likes to boo him. So that he likes that shit.
Yeah, well, they don't boo nobodies.
Exactly, they don't boo nobodies, man.
That's it. Mm-hmm. That's great, man. Well, shout out to them. Yeah, they're one win away from winning the championship in the California Elite.
Yes,
over in the CBA League.
Yep.
Did the majors play their championship? Do you know?
No, that was the only set of games because I think they're all in their championship round, all the divisions up and down. That was the only one that played because they're like, "Fuck that, we're fucking playing."
Gotcha. So in let's see, in RBL, that's the Ramirez Baseball League.
Ramirez, yes,
they had some games. They apparently did not get rained out, but last week was a bye week for their majors division.
Yes,
so. I know that they were probably looking forward to playing today. The top division had the Tiburones facing the P Primos, the Aztecas versus the G Braves, the Dirtbags versus the LA Angels, El Saus versus the Toros, and I think I'm missing one more.
Glendale Braves Aztecas.
G Braves Aztecas, I got that one. You got a score for that one?
Okay, I got Primos, Tiburones 9-5 Primos.
Oh, nice.
Toros El Saus 5-3 Toros.
Okay.
The G Braves Aztecas 4-3 G Braves.
G Braves doing the damn thing.
Yes, sir. And then I don't have a score for the Angels game.
All right.
In the G Braves game though, our guy Jesse Martinez, he started the game on the mound. and then came out like once he played a position, and then he went back in to close the game. So he got the win and the save.
That's clean.
He got the win and the save, bro. That's just fucking funny.
Only in the Sunday leagues.
Oh, exactly, dude. Only in the Sunday leagues. But like, can he actually get those stats? Like, like scoring wise?
Yeah, somebody's got to get the win, and somebody's got to get the save if he pitched in those situations. Yeah.
Fuck. That's a good rule because like technically like, they could do that in Major League Baseball. The pitchers
Have the starting pitcher go back in.
Yeah, but he would have to play the field. So like essentially is what happened
Okay.
here. So like he started probably through. Let's just say he threw 5, and then he went to go play. Let's just say he played shortstop. I don't know what he played, but he went to go play shortstop for a few innings, and then he came in the 9th to close it in a close game.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Hey, but
it's a save, man.
it goes to show you the type of pitcher that guy is, you know. So
Yeah, definitely.
shout out to him. That's dope.
that's those like those obscure things, right? Like those obscure Sunday League stats, and like I think another one would probably be like a stolen base record for you're a runner for non-runners. You know, something
Stolen bases by a runner for a non-runner.
for non-runner, yeah, like a
For the courtesy runner.
yeah, yes, a courtesy runner stolen base record. That's the one I want. Because it's like, well, like you would hold a lot of value to your team if you're just like the courtesy runner.
Yeah.
You know, you're just fucking stealing
Steal
bags
all the time.
Yeah,
Green light all day.
I'd be sick as fuck.
Dang.
And I know how it feels because I'm like they get me a courtesy runner now. Like I'm at that age now. You know, it's like all right, let me worry about getting on base, and then I'll let you worry about doing the other stuff.
Yeah.
You know, just don't get picked off and do the other stuff. You know, and so like the tandem it's a good tandem.
Yeah.
You know, so like I was thinking about that shit today. I'm like, what if there was like a record for courtesy runner stolen bases? Like that'd be cool as fuck.
We gotta look into that.
I don't know how the fuck we're gonna look into that
I
one.
don't know either.
Some of these requests, sometimes I'm like, how? Like I gotta go to work, dude. Like I'm not gonna do that. I think last week, one of the SOSs was, can you post all the schedules?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
That's a no.
I don't see
for
the benefit,
me.
and I also don't see the benefit in it for me. You know, that's just me.
Let's go to RB. Okay, so we got the RBL scores. Any other divisions or leagues that played at all today that we know of? San Diego got rained out.
San Diego.
OC. PCBL.
That's right.
PCBL.
Tigers won again in that one. 10-4, I think.
They had went up against the who was it? Copenhagen's? Am I mistaken on that? Let me see.
Might have been the Copes.
It looks like the
Maniacs.
there you go, 10-4 over the Maniacs, and then it was the Copenhagen's that went against the Raptors, and the Raptors ended up winning that one 4-1.
Okay.
So now you got the Raptors on top at 3-0, and the CBA Tigers on top at 3-0. The LA Rats, Crooks, Platoon, all at 1-1. Which the Crooks and the Platoon were scheduled to play today.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were able to get any part of their game in at all.
They got 3 innings in. Crooks are up 1-0. They put one up on Mercer, which is very interesting to me. It's like nobody puts runs on the true Merc, and they got to run up on the Merc, and they're up 1-0 in the third. They're gonna resume it where it stands, like just at a later
they'll
date.
pick up where they left off.
Yes, so like that's a real interesting game. It's like, of course, that's the game that would get delayed. You know,
That's the only one.
like my pick versus my former pick. You know.
Oh.
Yeah, and, and I actually realized the other day, like I could have picked the Platoon again because of how we abide by our rules. You know, because I've been picking them and they keep winning, so I just keep picking them. But this year I didn't pick them this season, just to be a dick.
Yeah.
You know,
just shake the tree a little bit.
Stir the pot, and they're not even number 1 anymore. What the fuck?
It's your fault though.
How's it
Because
my
you didn't pick
fault?
them.
I guess that's yeah. Well,
Thanks, Boski.
Hey man, come at me, baby.
There you go.
Come at me.
If the Platoon go down this season, no win their championship, it's on you.
Also, let me get a number 5 jersey, please and thank you. Hoorah!
My address is 37728.
No, I live on 555 Fifth Avenue. Come on, man.
Zip code 55555.
That's fucking funny. Yeah, zip code 55555.
You must have had a field day then. Whenever you watch a movie and you see somebody give out a phone number and it's a 555.
Yeah.
555.
Yeah, that comes out pretty funny. I'm just like, why is it always 555?
Yeah, it's okay. Don't question it.
No, you can't make this up, man.
All right, and then AAA division, the Whalers came up with a big victory at 12-0 in the PCBL league. The Drillers versus the Smokies. Looks like that one ended in a tie, and so AA Cali Rangers 7-5 over the Doinks and Dingers. You ever seen that team before?
No, Doinks and Dingers. I love that.
Doinks and Dingers for the Cali.
The double D's.
And then the Barons versus the Royals. Barons win 21-8, and then the Bats beat the Outlaws 19-9.
Oh, okay, there you go.
So there's your PCBL scores, and
there's a team in this division, in the AAA division, the Woodley Creek Oaks. That's just a lot.
yeah,
That's a lot. Everybody else has one word name: Hitmen, Whalers, Smokies, Drillers, Pirate Soldiers. The Woodley Creek Oaks. Who you guys got today? The Woodley Creek Oaks.
oh, how sweet.
Too much. That's too much. Clean it up. But I think I saw that the Drillers had a doubleheader. Drillers Smokies and the Drillers Pirates. I think the Drillers beat the Pirates in that score. I don't have an actual score. I could probably look that up. But I believe the Drillers did beat the Pirates in that one.
Right on. All right. Well, that's pretty much it for Sunday scores.
Oh, Sadabble Saturday.
Oh, Sadabble Saturday. Thank you, Boski.
Sadabble Saturday because my motherfucking wombats.
Yeah.
It's the square. That's the ones with the square poops, right?
Yeah, that's right. The little square poops.
My motherfucking wombats, the square poopers of the Saturday Sadabble
Shampoo in my
AAA
hair and I
division.
shit in the shower. Shampoo in my hair and I shit in the shower.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, they won 3-0, I believe.
They won 4-3.
4-3. Okay, there's 3-0. That's what it was.
There it is.
They are now 3-0. Quick backtrack. Yeah, the score for Pirates Drillers was 8-4.
Nice.
Drillers.
Go Drillers.
Let's go Drillers. But also go Wombats.
There you go.
Also go Wombats, baby.
Square poopers.
The square poopers. You have to make a city connect with square poop on your shit. Like, what if they do those little like square meats, but they make it look like poop?
I was gonna go like little square, little caramel bites.
Oh, that would that
caramel
could
bites.
work.
Yeah, that'll work.
Could work. And
Little
stack them
square
up.
poopers. Leave them all
That's
over the floor. All over the floor.
That's gross, man. But yeah, shout out to everybody that played today. I feel like we're fucking missing somebody, dude.
Well, there's
There was practice games.
yeah. SFVBL had some practice games.
Some practice games or some tryouts.
The tryouts.
The Valley Boys,
The one and only.
California's all entertainment content team. I'm pretty sure I fucked that up. But yeah, they held some tryouts. This week. It's let me see. How can I put this? It is probably in their best interest to use their platform to hold tryouts to attract decent talent.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna get a little bit of everything. You'll get some.
Oh, for sure.
Bottom of the barrel. You'll get cream of the crop.
Yeah. And to my understanding, I think they probably got their submissions and then just kind of like, okay, you're invited, come on out, type of thing. Mm-hmm. I wish I had more info. I don't know, but yeah, it looked like they had a good turnout based off of the old Instagram stories because content, baby.
Yeah, if you ever want to join a team and just stomp on all the teams in the San Fernando Valley area specifically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The Valley Boys are your guys.
The Valley Boys want you on their team.
That's it.
Mason,
I have a feeling they're going to be pretty competitive in San Fernando Valley.
I think so. I think it's a good idea to hold some tryouts, especially if you have the platform for it. Like, take advantage of your platform, study the podcast gators.
Hey, you never know.
Hey man,
you
never
know.
I'm not gonna do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I'll let you do it. I'm not gonna do it.
All right. Well, shout out to the Valley Boys. Hopefully they got some good talent. I know they got They got some muscle on the team. They've got some muscle.
Yeah, let's play a game. If you're listening, send us a thumbs up.
I know we're still waiting for it.
Still waiting for that thumbs up. I never got it. I was asked, hey, what's with the story? Gotta listen to the podcast, man.
Yeah, they're like, I ain't listening to this 2.5 hour bullshit.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. You gotta connect with your peeps, man. You gotta connect with your peeps. But hey, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. DH, this is why I've gone to the Valley 3 times. It makes sense. It makes sense. That's the only way to connect with people and be like, yo, those guys are cool. It's like, I want to be cool. So you got to put in the work, you know? But the next one, I'm going to the OC.
We got to.
Yep. I'm going to the OC. Wasn't there a TV show?
The OC?
What was their theme song?
They
had a particular theme song, didn't they?
Probably by Madonna.
Shit, dog. It was not by fucking Madonna. Let me see. Orange.
I know what it is.
What is it?
I'm driving through Riverside Avenue.
No, dude.
Pepper Avenue.
Yeah, no, I can't find it. I'm not gonna find this. I'm gonna take too long to find this.
It's done by Future. Pimping the bitches in the OC. Pimping the bitches in the OC. Driving the drop top. Pimping the shit in the OC. Shit in the shower and shampoo in my hair. Shit in the shower. Let's go SOS, Boski.
Oh shit, good old motherfucker.
Yeah, let's wrap it up with some SOS.
Yeah, let's wrap it up with a couple of things. Let me see. Do we want to go SOS or power rankings comments?
Oh.
Yeah, throw a curveball at you.
What do you want to do first?
Ooh, fucking coin toss. My coin looks. It's the same on both sides. I'm not gonna use my coin. Fuck it. Let's just go SOS and then we'll end it with some
good old power ranking comment.
Jesus Christ,
it's a madhouse.
It can be. It hasn't really been like a full blown madhouse in a little bit.
Yeah,
it's been a while, but all right. Let's see. Let's start off SOS with Carnish Racing 26. He says, I hate the rain as it cancels the games. I hate the rain. It cancels the games as schools don't want to damage their facilities.
Well, you can't blame them.
I can't. Is it up to the school,
it's
though?
Their fields. I mean, I don't know if it's up to the school. I'm sure they have a lot to do with it. But no, I understand too. You know, like
yeah.
I remember when I was in high school, we'd show up to school on a Monday and the fields were all torn up, and the coach is like, "All right, guys, we got to do some extra work today to make this place look nice."
Yeah,
you know, I understand that too, but
yeah, I get that.
Hey, man, let the old guys play.
That's us. We're the old guys. I'm old guys. The next one's from Giovanni Vasquez from La Villita.
Yes,
my Jersey twin.
That's right.
He says some of these teams coming up, I don't know, man. I don't know if they're going to cut it up with the big boys.
Hey, well, there's only one way to find out.
Yes, sir. I want to know exactly who he's referring to. I'm just very curious. Yeah, shoot a message. Let me know, because, yeah, man, I have an idea, but I want to know. The more you know. The more you know.
The more you know.
Yeah, man. Next one is from Eddie Del Real, manager of the IE Dirty Birds. He says, "Go IE Dirty Birds."
Let's get it.
Let's get it. But he also said the Dirty Birds fucked up the Indians 11-1. That was last week. Living in the past, Eddie, man. Living in the past, because the next one.
Didn't the score get flipped on him this time around?
The score got flipped on him this time. And he also said, the IE Dirty Birds account, same guy. He says, "We got manhandled by the Marlins the casting couch way."
They sure did.
Hey, man, I respect the ownership there.
Yeah.
You got to respect it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because, I mean, nobody else can really come at you at that point.
Yeah, you're
It's
shitting
like,
on yourself.
I fucking sucked a dick, and that's it.
Nothing else.
Everybody's just going to call you a cocksucker and you're supposed to feel offended?
Yeah.
No. You already know you're a cocksucker. I'm not calling them cocksucker, but umpires these days.
That's kind of that.
Goddamn.
Oh, dude, don't get me started on that.
God, these fucking... Don't call them cocksuckers because they'll toss you. Next one is from the Washed Boys. He said, "Our game got rained out, and we want some smoke." They want some smoke, DH.
They wanted it.
They want some smoke. I mean, everybody's available on Easter. If anybody can get something going for something, I'd say Easter's a good week to do it.
Hey, man, there's a lot of people that ain't doing really a whole lot of nothing. So
Yep.
let's get those people together.
Let's get them together, man. But yeah, the Wash Boys want to play you, whoever you may be. They want your smoke. Hammered Heads.
Give it all to them.
Hammered Heads, led by the best Sunday League pitcher of all time, Mason. Gotta gas them up, man.
They got home run hitters on that squad. Mr. Roman Reigns himself.
Yep. Fucking, what's his name?
Jesse Reigns.
I was going to call him Jerry. Jesse Reigns. Yeah, Jesse Reigns, fucking Jesse Gonzalez. Mashing. Hit a grand slam. You don't see the grand slam every day.
No.
Love that. Shout out to the Hammered Heads for that. Next one from our guy Jesse Martinez. Winner and savior of the Glendale Braves. He's the one.
Winner and savior. That's right. Okay. I'm like,
Okay.
wait a minute. Oh.
Yeah, only the Sunday Leagues, DH. He says, do you think anyone from the FBL will be on the Valley Boys? No.
Boski.
No. I decline. I've already declined.
All right. Oh, you've declined already.
I've declined already. Yes, sir. I'm loyal. I'm monogamous.
So you're saying there was an offer on the table for you to join the Valley Boys?
All I said was I declined. Sir. Next one is from Austin DeSauce. Austin DeSauce. Is that like Lost in the Sauce?
Sounds like it.
Okay.
That's
so
pretty good play on words.
Austin DeSauce says, what about a top 8 teams tournament?
That'd be nice.
What about it, DH?
Let's get it. We just need some participation from the league. So let's get some bye weeks for these teams and let's get it done.
Yep. Love that. I agree. Let's get it happen. Let's make it happen.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, the tournament's been something everybody's been wanting for a long time. Just you should know.
Yeah, we got to work around these leagues that play, how do you say, like, they run concurrently.
We got to get the leagues to run concurrent, which is a little difficult.
Yeah.
Because sometimes leagues want to just get their leagues, their following season started. But highly recommend to finish your season first before you start the new one.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Great idea. Next one is from Cooking with RJ.
Hey,
Cooking with RJ. He says, bro, what happened to the Brew Crew from the FBL? Went from playoff contenders to absolutely nothing is basically what he said. He had to continue his
I'll tell you what happened. The league got stacked.
Yeah. To finish my SOCs, they went from playoff contenders to not even winning a game this season.
I'm telling you, man, the league is stacked.
The league got stacked, bro. It's obvious. It's pretty top heavy. Like fucking our squad, like we're okay, but then all of a sudden, like we'll do pretty well, and then all of a sudden we'll just shit the fucking bed.
Well, yeah, I mean, were the Brew Crew in the playoffs last season?
They were,
and so were the IE regulators, and you already got those two play. And were the Reds in there? No, I don't think the Reds were in it, huh?
No.
The Indians. Were the Indians in it?
The Indians? No, they were not.
I thought they were.
Nah.
Anyway, two teams that were on the brink though, real close there. Now they're like, far away from everybody else.
And the thing they
down
did
on the bottom.
The thing they did last year is they did 8 teams for playoffs. This season they're doing 6.
Gotcha.
They're doing
Dang.
6, so that's why we're a half game back. Otherwise, we'd be the 7th seed.
Yeah.
And
you'd be in.
We'd be in facing the fucking Hammered Heads. Probably Mason, the best the greatest Sunday League pitcher of all time. Speaking of Mason,
nice.
He says, "I guess I gotta be the one to beat the Yankees." Yeah, and if they think I'm making this up, I have this right here. I will fucking show it. So yeah, Mason said it. Hey,
why do I feel like by you calling him the best pitcher in the Sunday leagues, it's like you lost a bet?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kind of poking at him.
Oh.
I've never faced Mason, so I can
neither
confirm or deny that this is a true fact. Let me see. Next one is from Fontana Marlins. Starting to get the ball rolling over here. FBL playoff race is about to get tight. They currently hold the last and 6th seed at 4-4.
Yeah, they're getting there. They're
my Rialto Gators are half game back chasing.
Yeah.
They have the advantage though because they beat the fuck out of us when we played them, so they got the head-to-head matchup blocked. So, hey, man, it's here. Here's to praying they suck ass and we don't. So we got the Reds, the Mets, the Royals, and the Brew Crew coming up. So
That's gonna be tough.
it's gonna be tough.
That's
man.
gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Prediction: you guys go 1-3.
No, thanks. Who do we beat, DH?
I don't know. Maybe the Royals. You lose to the Brew Crew.
Oh, that'd be wild. I don't want to be the team that gives the Brew Crew their first win. I will fucking. No, I won't jump off a bridge.
No.
But I might want to. Oh, that's that's fucking funny, man. All right, next is next and last is from Rube. Little Rube.
Oh, little Rube.
Little Rube. He's always dropping shit in here. Thinks he's real clever. You know, he's like, I don't want to be on the pod, but he's like, I kind of want to be on the pod. It's like, all right, figure it the fuck out, dude. Fuck. God damn it. And anyways, he says, just saw Miguel Sano on the Angels and didn't even know that guy was still playing. He's still playing?
Yeah.
Miguel Sano?
Yeah, I think he was.
I don't know if he's a fat fucking piece of shit.
I don't know if he got a minor league deal or non-roster invite or what. But
he made the team.
Yeah, there you go. Making
What's he
his
gonna-
way all the way back.
What's he going to play?
DH, probably. DH. I
Makes
mean,
sense.
or maybe some first base.
Unless
I
he
think-
lost, like, did he lose a lot of weight? Is he still like huge?
I haven't
or
seen
what?
him. I
Yeah,
haven't seen him.
I guess I got to see him too.
But he's always had pop.
yeah,
Always.
yeah. He was always a risky fantasy player. He reminds me a lot of fantasy wise. Eugenio Suarez. Why
Yeah.
can't I say that right now?
Eugenio.
Eugenio Suarez. Yeah, same. They're the same.
Pop for days, but just can't put the ball on the put the bat on the ball enough.
Pop for days, too many Ks.
There you go.
Let me see. And then he says, "What's the spread on Ohtani's innocence?" Asking for a friend. Also, learn how to spell innocence.
What's the spread?
Is this spread? I don't know. The cheeks.
The cheeks.
Spread cheeks.
That's it.
That's the one. The next one is when's the next Sunday League? The Mixer.
Oh,
I don't know.
we haven't planned that far.
No, we
But
haven't planned that far.
no, there. You know, anytime we get together with Sunday League, it's always a good time.
Always. Yeah, I guess that's kind of TBD.
Yeah.
TBD because, you know, baseball season's coming. There's a lot of busyness. Springtime, it gets busier.
Perfect time to do it.
People be going on vacation all of a sudden and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. And then last one, another banger for DH coming soon. DH, you looking forward to that?
Yeah, sure. Who said that, Rube?
Rube, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, let's go, Rube.
Yeah, challenge him.
Let's go.
Challenge him. Make him sing
Future.
for real. What's that one song? This woman's work. Who's the artist?
That's Maxwell.
Maxwell?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, we need a rendition of that.
No. No.
He goes, that's what he does, bro. I mean, it sounds great on the car.
Oh, it's delicious.
But he goes, I can't do it.
How's it go, Boski? There you go.
Something like
There
that.
you go. That's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
good. More like a.
I can't keep crying, but I just can't let it show, baby. I tried to karaoke that once. It was fucking bad.
You did?
Yeah.
Where was I?
At the house. It was at the house.
Really?
Yeah, that one time that we did karaoke there, and I think I kicked over the microphone stand because I was probably rocking out.
Yeah,
and shit.
you were, dude. You were going hard.
Yeah, I threw the. Somebody said I threw the wine bottle at the wall.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah, I think that was a lie.
I do remember you losing to me left-handed in the grip challenge.
Yes, I remember that.
I'm sure you do.
Remember that with my left brain or my right brain. I don't know.
Your right brain.
Ohtani bets. Let me see. SOS is off the board. DH.
Shout out to Joel. We have an SOS from Joel.
Oh, that's right. We do have an SOS. Thank you for reminding
You're very
me,
welcome.
sir.
You tasked me
Yes.
with that very important job,
I said, look, man, write this down because I'm gonna forget.
and we better not.
And sure enough, I would have forgotten. But this is why we have checks and balances. So he says the CTBL's opening day today, and there was a lot of lopsided games, but is looking forward for a good season. Thank you, SLTP, for what y'all do for the Sunday League community. You're very welcome.
Always, man.
We really
Always.
enjoy what we do. We truly enjoy it. It's always fucking fun. And then he also said, we had to change the entities. So we changed our name to, they changed the league name to the Capital of Texas Baseball League to keep the CTPL acronym.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so shout out to that. I mean, got to keep the CTBL intact.
Yeah, you got to keep it in-house.
It used to be Central Texas Baseball League, and so now it's Capital of Texas Baseball League in Austin, Texas.
Damn.
Yeah, we've got some standings. Opening day, we
Let's
got
go.
the Zephyrs at 1-0, the Austin Reds at 1-0, the Armadillos or Dios, depending on your culture, 1-0. The ATX Thunder, Austin Texas Thunder, 1-0. The Austin Mudcats and Los Quesos, all 1-0.
Los Quesos.
Yep, at 0-1 and down. The Austin Baseball Club, the Rangers, the Devil Rays, the Pilots, and the Rebels, and the Villain. Not
The villain. Just one.
Villain.
Yeah, just one.
It's the pitcher, I guess. Nobody likes him. All sitting at 0-1, but early in the season, we will stay tuned.
Yeah. We'll keep an eye on them.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt. Well, good luck to them. As the Capital of Texas, I mean, that's massive flex. Capital.
Yeah, 1,000%, man. It's cool that we get a reach that far out.
Yeah.
So just wish that we had more access, like we could physically get there,
Oh, for sure.
a lot easier. I wish it was a lot simpler.
Yeah.
But hey, life.
Put it on our bucket list.
Bucket list. All right, DA, just cap this off and finish this episode with some, I guess, opinions on our
Power rankings.
or explanations on Power Rankings comments for this week.
Let's do it.
I feel like this might become a thing. First one is for me.
Boski.
I pinned my own comment. It says, "We demand a recount." I speak for the people here. Everybody wants a recount. These things are wrong all the time because nobody likes where they're at.
Platoon should always be number one.
Platoon should always be number one. Gators always 69, but we're 99 this week. Soon to be out of the 100.
Damn, 99. At least you guys are on the list.
Yeah, for real. But I guess.
Yeah, I mean, hey, there was a big mix-up, right, in the standings. The number one team is now the Hokies. The number two, you got the Tigers.
And then a big drop for the number one.
I don't know if I would call it a big drop. Let's say if we had a playoff format, you'd still have one versus four.
Yeah,
two
that's
versus three.
True.
So, I mean, I think their top five is respectable, absolutely. So this is maybe this is a moment for the the platoon to regroup and show the whole Sunday League community why they were always number one to begin with.
Yeah,
maybe they don't really care that much, but regardless, I think it's pretty cool to see a new team at the top of the.
It was pretty cool. And I got
rankings.
to meet one of them this week.
Yeah,
baby.
yeah, there you go, man, and it's well deserved. Mm-hmm. It's not like it's just given to them. Mm-hmm. It's hard to go undefeated. I know that
very difficult,
especially in that league. And I know there was somebody that commented in there too, like, oh, the Park Bums go back to back, but don't make it to number one. Well, the formula wasn't.
Well, that's what I was gonna read.
The formula wasn't quite as formulated as it is now
at the time.
And the Park Bums, I don't think ever went undefeated. Now, not that you have to go undefeated to be number one, but it's a pretty massive flex.
It's undefeated. It's a massive flex, and then also just like accumulating that amount of wins in one season. It's. It's gonna stack up the points.
Yeah, undefeated in a good competitive league, and champs. Mm-hmm. That absolutely deserves to be recognized for sure. Mm-hmm. So congrats to those top teams.
Let me see. So you read one of those. It was the Park Bums one. Next one, where the Crooks at?
They're somewhere past number 100. They're still getting they're getting their points in.
You got to build some steam.
I'm sure they're going to be really good though at the end of the season.
Build some momentum.
I'm sure they'll be in there. I'm sure they'll be in there somewhere.
It fucking better be.
And the season just started. Usually after the first 3 games is when there's big movements.
That's like a lot of what a lot of these dudes don't understand. Like let it happen.
Yeah.
Like if you beat the number one team on day one, you're not gonna be number one.
No.
Like, I fucking promise you.
But you'll
that.
probably be somewhere in the rankings. That's for sure.
You'll be in there somewhere.
Oh, no doubt.
You'll be in there somewhere, but you're not gonna be number one. It doesn't go by like, oh, if I'm 99 and I beat the number 10 seed, now I'm number 10. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Shit, we used to do that. We used to be like, well, they just beat these guys, so let's just put them ahead of these
just
guys.
switch them up.
Just switch them. Yeah, it's
just
fine.
switch places.
Yeah, but then everybody's like, no, well, what the fuck? We just won 10 million championships in a row. It's like, well, I'm sorry. And then it's like, TH, can you just like figure out the math? Can you math this out, please? And he did, and now here we are, and still nobody's happy.
That's okay. Nobody's ever gonna be happy. I think that's why I keep doing it, because I recognize that. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I kind of like the little bit of chaos that it creates.
Yeah, definitely. Next one is Murtown Bashers. Where are the Murtown? Is that Murrieta?
Murrieta, I think.
Murtown Bashers. Okay. They said the team we just beat moved up, and we moved down. Interesting. Very interesting. Laugh out loud.
Murtown Bashers?
Uh-huh.
So that could probably be the
Swabble.
Let's take a look. Let's see who we got. Okay, well, we got the Murrieta. Oh, we do have the Bashers. Okay, I see the Bashers here.
Bashers. You remember that commercial?
Uh-huh. And then who did they beat? Let's take a look.
No idea.
All right, let's settle this once and for all here. Swabbly doo. Swabbly goop.
I'll give him the old swabbly doo.
All right, okay, let's take a look here. 3-17. It seems like that's when the last game that was played. And let's look at all teams here. 3-17. The Bashers. They beat the Irish 13-10. All right, and let's see where the Irish were or are currently. 16, 15. Okay, so the best way that this can be explained is, well, now that these teams have played 3 games in their new season, we are taking averages as far as, run scored, run differential, all that stuff is now being calculated after 3 games into the new season. So where the Bashers are currently, their record is 1-2. They are scoring 6 runs per game, allowing 8.3. And whereas the Irish are scoring 10.7 runs per game while allowing 7.7. So the numbers overall are, I think, in the Irish's favor. But yeah, you know what? I agree though. It's not a good look when you just beat a team and the team you beat moves up and you move down. I agree. Right. That's not a good look.
So did you include or not include their status in the other league, in the South Coast New Scabble?
No, I have not included that.
Okay. Because they're in the championship. They made it to the championship. So that's something.
Yes, that is something for New Scabble, the South Coast League. Yeah,
but we're not... In particular, the Irish.
Yeah, we haven't incorporated anything from that first season.
Right, okay.
So the new season that's going to be starting up, that's going to be factored into power rankings. Mm. But, yeah, unfortunately, if they win the championship in South Coast, it doesn't really mean much in the power rankings.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Why not?
Because we didn't calculate the first season in South Coast.
Even if they just have a championship under their belt? You got to consider it.
From South Coast?
Sure.
Because it's the best league out there?
Yep.
Okay, done. There'll be number 1 next week.
Well, the FBL is the fucking best league, DH, so I will not allow it. Okay. All right, so you good there?
Yeah. You good there?
I'm good there.
Excellent.
Okay. Next one is from, Keegan Otsuka. He says, how are the SM Friar faithful below everybody else? Below the NC Beavers, the SD Aztecs, the San Diego Knights, the Old Goats, and the Vista Grizzlies.
Well, go ahead and read the reply.
Oh, you replied. Okay. The numbers are in their favor so far. Still early in the season, and things can change quickly. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. The numbers are right now in their favor. I don't know what the history's been like with the Friar Faithful, if they've been historically not that good of a team or whatnot. But as of right now, the numbers are looking like it's in their favor. The Old Goats, it was the Friar Faithful. They are 2-2, giving up 6 runs per game, scoring 5.3. Give me another team that was on that list.
NC Beavers.
The NC Beavers are they probably above them? Yes, because they're scoring 7 runs per game, allowing 6 per game. Who else?
SD Aztecs.
SD Aztecs are in the NCMSBL American Division at 3-1. Also with a little bit of a better run differential there. 7.8 runs scored versus 5.8 allowed.
Okay. SD Knights?
Same thing. They're scoring 8.5 runs a game compared to allowing 5.5. So, it's score runs. Score more runs than the other team, and the more you do it, the better.
There you go. That's baseball, baby. That's how you win baseball.
In a nutshell.
In a nutshell. And then the TC Diablo said, fuck the Aztecs. Well, all right.
There you go. I got no formula for that one.
Nope. That's their job to do. Let me see. We have... you read the Bums one, right? The official Bums one? Crazy that Crazy that the Park Bums win back-to-back championships and they never made it to the number 1 spot, and Hokies do after winning 1 championship.
But it is not just one championship. I think they've won a championship in that division before, or in that league before.
I think the Hokies won. It was a CBA.
Or is it CBA?
The Elite. Yeah, they won the CBA. The CBA Elite. California Elite. God damn it. Fuck. The California Elite championship before they took a hiatus, and then they came back and won. So,
but once upon a time, when I think after that championship with the Park Bums, they were pretty high up in the power rankings. They were number 6 in October, and then let's see if we've had them any higher. Yeah, we've had them up as high as number 3 in August.
The Bums,
the Park Bums. Number 5, number 4.
Is it safe to say that they can just be like that? You can blame Platoon because Platoon was there.
Yeah, I mean Platoon, possibly. Sluggos, and Team USA once upon a time were ahead of the Park Bums. So
oh, how the mighty have fallen, Team USA, Jesus Christ.
So I think the highest we've had the Park Bums was in August. We had them at number 3, and Platoon and Sluggos were 1 and 2 respectively.
And that was September?
That was in August, end of August.
At the end of August.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I think that may have been around the time that the Park Bums won their championship. So there you go.
Is that the last time we were out there?
It's possible. I'm pretty sure.
Damn. Okay.
Let me see. We were, actually, because I have there's a picture of us with Senko Custom Wood Bats.
Yes.
In July.
Oh, okay. July makes sense.
Yeah, that was in July, and that was around the time the Park Bums were number 4, number 5, and then they got up as high as number 3. No, we haven't had them number 1, but hey, maybe if they go undefeated this season and they win the championship, they will.
There you go. Yeah, talk to DH. He'll give you a better answer. Yeah, if I don't give you an answer right away, it's because I'm waiting for DH to give you a proper answer. Because I'll just be like, I don't know, bro.
He'll message me and be like, DH, you're being summoned.
Yeah, they're asking for you. The DMs.
The piranhas are after you, sir.
Yeah, and it's funny because, I think I'm probably nicer than DH. DH is like, man, fuck you.
I have a process.
You have a process, and I'm just over here like, I don't know. I don't have an answer for you, man.
But I will find it.
I'll get you an answer, but I don't have it. I just get it for you. I'll find the answer will find itself to you. How about that? Yeah.
But as they bring up these situations, though, it does give me a chance to look into okay, where can we avoid some of these situations where it's like, that probably shouldn't have happened, or this team probably shouldn't be moving up, or whatever it is,
And that has happened, but it's like, hey man, you ain't gonna get it right every fucking week.
But I think what definitely kind of sets me off a little bit is when there's a start of a new season. The start of a new season.
Oh yeah.
And there's no runs per game average yet.
Right.
It's just runs in a game. So I wait 3 games for me to start calculating averages, and sometimes that does have an effect, in the
once that third game hits, you'll see a difference.
Yeah. The runs per game and all that stuff takes into effect, and sometimes these movements happen. So I got to find a way now to avoid that situation. So thank you, Bush Leaguers, for complaining, because it helps me be better. So you can be better and shoot for number 1.
Yeah, just be better. Everybody just be better, except me. I'm the best. I don't have to be better.
Can't be better than the best.
It still reminds me of that Jack Parkman quote, man. He's like, what does he say? I'm a winner. The rest of them are losers, either by birth or by choice, or some shit like that. Shit's fucking funny, dude. It makes me laugh. It's the truth, man. Fucking winner right here. I get to do Victory Monday in the morning. It's gonna be great.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do shit. Cut my grass.
That's a victory in itself, right there.
Me cutting my grass on one leg, dude. I'm just hopping with my fucking the push to go, like the button. You know, push the button and it goes, the lawnmower and shit. I'm gonna do that.
Oh boy,
if I can stand.
Get it done.
If it don't rain, man.
Get her done.
Norwalk Santa Fe League baseball league. They finally got an Instagram. Thank God.
Finally, Norwalk has returned to the internet. No, they've always been there.
They've been there, man. So,
but they're gonna officially have.
Yeah, we need
scores.
We need some official shit.
Scores, standings, that kind of thing on Norwalk. Okay, I'd appreciate that.
But to my understanding, there's gonna be some teams leaving.
Oh no!
Potentially, I'm unconfirmed. So
Norwalk's probably listening, and he's like, "What?"
Yeah, I mean, don't ask me. Talk to your teams.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Don't ask me. I know things, man. I know a lot of shit. I got a lot of information in this brain. I have a little black book full of information. Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir.
Don't nobody want my laptop. Whoo! Boy, let me tell you.
Too much info.
I got too much info on it.
Too strong on the info.
Yeah, definitely, man. If this laptop ever got lost, bro, I'd have to.
Excuse me.
Bless you, Salu. I'd have to hit the self-destruct code.
Get rid of all your booty pics.
Booty pic boskies. Yeah. I put the same cartoon head on all these ass pics.
You're like, oh yeah, that's me. Oh yeah, that's me. Fat ass. Oh yeah, that's me, baby. Oh yeah.
Oh fuck, that's fucking funny. But yeah, enough about my ass because some people don't seem to like it.
My dog likes it.
He be smelling my booty, bro. As soon as I got here, straight to my balls. Yeah, I'm just like, why? You, like, back up.
He's just saying hello.
It's like, there's no peanut butter here.
No, he's just saying hi.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's just the thing dogs do. You know, that's the thing dogs do is when they introduce themselves or when they want to know who you are, they smell you in your dirtiest places.
Ugh, it's gross.
You know, that's just how they know. They put their nose all up in that ass.
Yeah, he just smelled my mouth. I have a potty mouth. My mouth is dirty.
He just shows up and he goes, spread cheeks. Get my nose in there. Who's this guy?
That's so gross, bro. Now, you don't want nobody named Moose up in you. You know?
No, you don't want Moose's nose up in your ass.
Oh, dude, that's so gross. My brother-in-law has a homie named Moose. I'm just like, he must be fucking ugly. He's got to be fucking just hideous. Like, how does he even have kids? Like, why would he have kids?
No, dude.
What are baby moose called?
I don't know.
Ooh, that you know how like cows and calves, right? Like baby.
It's probably a calf.
Baby moose. Let me see. I should probably learn how to spell baby moo. Baby moose. It doesn't really say.
What are more than one moose called?
Mooses. It's got to be mooses, right? What do you call a baby moose? A baby moose is called a calf. Okay.
Yeah.
A young moose is referred to as a calf, or calves if plural. Okay. You want plural moose?
Yeah.
Moose. Plural. What is the plural of moose? The plural of moose is the same as a singular moose.
There it is.
Stupid.
Not meese.
It should be mooses.
Mooses.
Like, Papa, the mooses are running across the street.
I know it doesn't sound right when you say the moose.
Yeah,
the moose are running.
Look at the moose. Yeah,
like, son, speak right. It's mooses.
It's mooses. It should be the muss. Or why can't it be like a herd of moose?
Yeah, maybe they probably say that.
Yeah,
it's probably the right way to say it.
Yeah. What else is plural? I don't know.
Whatever.
These nuts.
I know what else is plural.
$5.
There it is, dog.
Got it, man. Yeah. That is episode 190, you fucking bush leaguers. Go watch our YouTube. Go buy a dad bat. Buy a Creos.
Yeah.
Buy yourself a Creos glove.
Damn right.
Japanese kip.
And go to Hangdog.
Go to Hangdog. Listen to Street Talkers podcast. Listen to Monday's Hangout. Fucking jabronis.
Go eat at Hangdog after you've worked out at In the Peak.
Yep. Take your fat sorry ass over to Inland Peak and get hot and sexy and
Tell him
swing
Sunday
it.
Leaguer sent you.
Yep, hit some tanks. Hey,
Yeah.
you want to know how to hit some tanks? Go to Inland Peak.
Yeah. Go to the peak, throw some heavy weight around, put your headphones on, and listen to Future. Shit in the shower, shampoo in my hair. Shit in the shower, shampoo in my hair. Shit in the shower, shampoo in my hair, and get in my Lamborghini and shit in some more. Get in my Lamborghini, shit in some more. Let's get out of here, Boski.
It's funny. You're just looking dead at me. I'm just like, I can't make eye contact with you, dude. That's too fucking funny. Let's get the fuck out of here, bro.
All right, Howie.
Peace.